guys, it's Katie from Krazy Mazie Kreations. How are you this evening? Let me just move this out back a little. Okay. Let me get on my Facebook page so I can read comments. How are you guys this evening? I'm doing pretty good. The rain finally stopped. It's been raining on and off here. And I hear Maisie right outside my door. I think she wants to come in. I hear Maisie right outside my door. Let me lower the volume there. Hi, Deborah. How are you? Thanks for watching. I appreciate you joining me. Hold on one second. I'm going to grab Maisie. See if she wants to come in. You coming in, May? Come on. Yeah, I know, baby. I know. Come on. You can see all the people. Yeah. Let me get your bed for you. Because I know how you like joining us. Okay. Everyone see Maisie? She wanted to come and say hi. How are you? Hi, Jill. How are you? Thanks for joining me. Okay. I need you to lay down. Okay. We have a big wreath we're doing tonight, okay? The barbecue wreath. I'm excited for this one. All right. So, how is everyone? Hi, Andy. How are you? Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. So I have a few things to do to prep. I got to get pipe cleaners in. So I don't know if I'm going to be using the sign tonight or if I'm going to be using the barbecue doll. I'm not quite sure yet. I guess we'll figure that out as we go. I'm good, girl. How are you? I've been excited for today. Looking forward to making this one. I've never made this wreath before. I've seen one other person make a version of it, but not, I don't know if I have all the same components that they do, because I didn't watch the whole thing. But, yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. Can't wait. I'm excited to see how it turns out. So we can get started. All right, so we're going to do the poof method on this. So let me move all this to the side. I have all the ribbons out that we could decide later on what we're going to use. I have my deco tubing. I have the ants and the basket. Oh, the hot dogs. I have to glue, I think, I'm almost positive these hot dogs have to be glued down. If I remember reading the description right when I bought them. These are the most adorable looking hot dogs. Hi, Darla. How are you? Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Hi, Joanne. First time watching, and thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. We are making a barbecue picnic, oh my goodness, wreath tonight. Look at these. Yeah, they're separated. See the hot dog? How realistic is that? And look at the bun. Is that not cute? Cute. So I'm going to glue it in. Glue them both in. I'm going to use hot glue and I'm going to use some DAP also. You know what? Let me get a new thing of DAP. Because DAP is the bomb. It's just a little extra security. Right, May? Right, May? You are the cutest little thing. Right? No, you can't have any of this. It's very realistic, right? That's what I thought when I saw them. I also have the vegetables. They're over there. I'll show you them a little later. Well, actually, I'll grab them now. They are adorable also. I got these. These are also felt. It comes with bell peppers, carrots, lettuce, mushrooms, and tomatoes. I don't know if you can see them in the box. Let me take this off. And you can see them. I'll open it up. See the little carrots? They're good for Easter. Look at the little tomato. It's cute. Oh my goodness. Look at the mushrooms. Adorable. What else they have in here? Peppers, I think they said. Oh, a little yellow pepper. Little stem. Isn't that cute? Oh, and my goodness. Look at the lettuce. Look at that. Wait, hold on. That is adorable. Can you see the lettuce? Look how cute. That is a cute. So I'll figure out what to make with that. Make a wreath or something. Some whimsical wreath. That'll be cute. All right. That's a great, great find. They had other things. They had donuts. They had macaroons. It was pretty cool. Very cool. Hey, Mary, how are you? What are you doing? You working? Why are you at work still? Hi, Diane. How are you? No, Mary won't get in trouble. Hi, Carrie. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. A salad in a box. Exactly. That's what it is. A salad in a box. All right. So let me get some glue on here. You know what? I'm going to use hot glue first. Let's get some hot glue on here. We'll put some hot glue on here. Then I'm going to hit it with some DAP. Just for an extra security. And I'm just going to press it in. I'm going to hold it for a few seconds. Because the DAP, oh my God, I love the DAP. Yeah, on Tuesday, 2 to 10. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. You're doing that for a few weeks. Eva said, hi, Maisie. Can you say hi? Huh? Can you say hi? Okay. And I also want to cut this tag off. Okay. So like I said earlier, it's been raining here. Yesterday was such a nice day. You know, the sun was out. High 70s today, in the high 50s, and raining. I don't know what is up with Mother Nature. She is not a happy woman. I swear. But I am tired of this cold, damp, rainy weather. Put a good amount on. Tomorrow, though, it's supposed to be in the 80s. Sunshine and 80s. So I can't wait for that. And actually, for most of the week, it's supposed to be pretty nice. You don't want to get that DAP on your hands. It's hard to get off, that's for sure. Hi, Susan. How are you? Thanks for watching. I appreciate you joining me. Thanks, Darla. She is pretty cute. I'm not... Look at her. She's, I don't know if you can see her. She's laying down now, facing the other way. She has a little bit of an attitude right now. All right. So I'm going to hold that for a couple minutes. Or not a couple minutes, a couple seconds till it sets. And then I'm going to... I think it should be okay. We'll set them in here for now. Okay, and I'll just move them over to the side. While they set. Put them up there for now. All right. And the basket. We could start with the mesh. Is that everything? Let me put the top on. The Yankees are on at 8 o'clock, so I have my TV set for the game to come on. So I can, this is what I do. I create wreaths while watching the Yankees. It's actually pretty fun. All right, so we're using a 15-inch work wreath, as usual. I was going to actually make my own, this way it wouldn't be as heavy, but I wanted a sturdy one. I didn't want, you know, to deal with pipe cleaners and everything. Because it's going to be, this wreath's going to be, I would assume, pretty heavy because of everything I'm going to be adding to it. So I always have these facing up before I start. Just makes life easier when you go to put the mesh on. So nothing exciting was going on for me today. I got my shipment from Damon today, which was pretty exciting though. That's about the most exciting thing I had going on in my life today. And I got some great ribbon. Started getting ribbon for the fall and Halloween and Christmas. I know most of the world doesn't think about the holidays now. I mean, this weekend starts the summer. But wreath makers, most crafters, I would say, are already starting their holidays. Getting ready for them, at least. Hey, Julie. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Hey, Katie. This is my New York friend, Katie. Oh, you have another friend, Katie, too? Ah. Hey. Hi, Katie. How are you? Another wreather. Nice to meet you. Where are you? In Florida? Is that what that says? Florida KTO Creations. I'm going to have to check you out. I love meeting new people. All right. So let's get going on it, because I'm assuming on a regular video that I do, I'm over 3 hours. And even my mom said tonight, she's like, people stay with you that long? They don't, like, have other things to do? And I'm like, well, I mean, they can leave and come back, or they can leave and watch the replay. But, I mean, yeah, I mean, when you watch one, I mean, they're going to be at least 2 hours, 2.5 hours. But since I'm new at lives, I'm getting the hang of talking and working and looking for messages, I am still, I noticed the other night when I did my live that I didn't respond to some people because I didn't see them, and I'm sorry about that. But, thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. Hey, Nick, how are you? Thanks for watching. So, yeah, so I'm getting used to, talking and answering questions and working at the same time. So it does take a little time to get used to if you haven't done it before. So, and I'm new at the lives. Not new at making wreaths, but new at making the lives. So I chose a little red, white, and blue because I felt a little patriotic since, barbecuing and picnics are an American thing. Well, not an American thing. I think everyone around the world barbecues in. But you associate, like 4th of July with barbecues, Father's Day, Memorial Day, all those good American holidays you associate with barbecuing. So I went a little patriotic with the red, white, and blue. You can honestly do any color. You could do solid colors, or, you could even do like a black or even a solid white would look good. And then you could throw in another color, either doing ruffles or the awareness ribbon or just little spirals, to add some dimension. But I like the poof method, and I like adding ruffles. I think it gives the wreath a nice full look to it. Hi, Patricia from Michigan. How are you? Thanks for joining me. I'm doing 10-inch poofs. I don't want to go any bigger than that, because I think this is going to be a large wreath. Maisie must be sleeping. I can't believe she's this quiet in here. She's proving me wrong every time. But I like it. Hi, Julie. How are you? Thanks for watching. I appreciate you joining me tonight. So everyone getting ready for the big weekend? Any special plans coming up this weekend? Any barbecues? My husband has to work on Saturday, so that's not fun. And he works normally Sunday through Thursday, so if anything, we might, do a small little barbecue. But I don't think we'll be going anywhere. Okay. First time watching, Emma from North Carolina. Well, thank you. I appreciate you joining me. So, did everyone get their notice from that I was going live today? I sent it out maybe this afternoon sometime. So I'm hoping that everyone got it. If you put live alert in the comments, you'll get notification of every time I go live if you want. So yeah, just type in live alert in the bottom in the comment section and you'll see when I go live. Hi, Nancy from Louisiana. How are you? How's the weather in Louisiana today? I'm in New York, and it's been raining for most of the day. But tomorrow, they say, is supposed to be a good day. They say 80 degrees and sunshine. So I'm looking forward to that. Yesterday, we had a nice sunny day. So I sat out for like 40 minutes. And last night when I was getting ready for bed, I was like, I think I got a little burnt outside on the deck. And I did. I got a little color sitting on my deck last night. It's hot in Louisiana. That's what, I can't wait for us to get some heat here. What part of Louisiana are you? I went to New Orleans once. It was a good time. Went to Mardi Gras, and that was fun. That was definitely a good time. I did like it. Oh, Lonnie, just put in live alert. Don't put in please because it won't pick it up. You have to just put in live alert, and then it will pick it up for you, and you'll get the notifications. You'll get sent to, another message will come for you. So just put in live alert in the comment section, and you'll get notifications. It will tell you every time I come on live, which I'm going to have to start doing a lot more of because I belong to everyone who knows Damon from Deco Exchange. Actually, you know what? I got to pin. Let me see if I can pin a post. I've never done this before, so I'm not quite sure if I can do it. Let me see. Hold on. Let me... How do I do this? Oh. Now I know what I'm doing. It takes me a minute. I'm a little technically challenged, but eventually I get there. Okay, there we go. Copy. Okay, go back. And another thing I do is I talk to myself. Okay, pull it up. All right, there we go. Now let's see if I can pull. Perfect. Okay, I'm putting in my affiliate for and pin. I did it. Oh my God, that's amazing. I cannot believe I did it. I put in my affiliate for Deco Exchange for the for his shop, so you can see where I got some of the materials for tonight's wreath, and also where I got the ribbons from this afternoon's unboxing. I got Halloween, I got Christmas. I'll show some of them. And my favorite one that I got, like the Day of the Dead. I'm going to grab it now, actually, because it's one of my favorite ribbons. It's right over here. Let me show you. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, my God. I love it. All the colors. Can you see it? Oh, my God. My favorite. This is 4 inches. 4 inches wide. Oh, I love it. So, yeah. So that's just one of the ribbons that I got this afternoon. And so if you use my affiliate link, you'll be directed right into Damon, his shop, and you can check out everything he's got. And that would be fun. Maybe we can work on a wreath together if we get the same materials. I know a lot of people out there, they have kits that they do for their paid groups. And you buy the kit, and then they go online and you make it with them. You know, you go step by step, which is actually a great idea, especially for beginners, to learn how to make a wreath, you know, because it is time consuming, especially if you don't know what you're doing, you know, to learn the poof, the ruffle, the awareness. You know, there's so many different ways that you can make a wreath, you know, so it's nice that you can follow along, you know. So yeah, so check out Damon and his shop. He has some fun stuff in there. I don't know if he's restocked it in the last couple of days, because I know I hit it hard last week and the weekend before. That's why I got the shipment today, and there's another one on its way, and I'm waiting for my July box. So Thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Did you guys like that? You like that ribbon? That was pretty cool, right? Can't wait to make something with that. Hi, Christina. How are you? Jill, I know you're watching. Were you just in here, or did you get booted out? And you're coming back again. So many colors. I know, Darla. That's what I love about it. That's what I love about it. I love colors like that, especially for Halloween, because you're so used to the orange and the black. I like spicing up with the purples and the yellows and the golds, you know. That's what I love. Thanks for the hearts. I appreciate it, guys. And if you get a moment, can you please share and like my page? Because I would love to get more people on my page. I actually hit over 900. Was it yesterday? I hit over 900. I mean, I know that doesn't seem like a lot, especially when people like Damon and Nick and Julie and so many others are in like 10,000s and 100,000s and, you know, and I just have 900. But I just started doing lives 3 weeks ago. So the more shares I can get and the more likes I can get and build up my page, I definitely would appreciate it. All right. So we have a couple more twist ties to do. I've watched so many lives that I've been able to make so many beautiful wreaths. Oh, that's great, Darla. I would love to see some things that you've made. I love seeing other crafters and seeing what they come up with. It's actually good inspiration, you know. They inspire me. Especially when I see someone who, you know, does like out of the box things, not just the typical, you know. That's why I like this wreath that I'm making tonight, because it's not a typical wreath. I think I saw Lisa Kellum do a wreath, a picnic wreath. And she actually has, or I should say I have the same sign that she had gotten. And she kind of inspired me to do this barbecue picnic wreath. You know, I was looking to get kids a spatula barbecue set, the spatula and the tongs and everything, but I couldn't find a small enough set that would fit a wreath. The regular ones that we use every day, they're too big. I mean, I could use it, but I think I would have to use a bigger base, you know. I think the 15-inch, which comes out to 24 inches or so when it's all done with the deco mesh, I think it might be still a little too small. What's going on with the internet? Thanks, Nancy, for sharing. I appreciate it. Thanks for the thumbs up. That's awesome. I know, the internet is a killer. So what I normally do after I do the top and bottom, I usually go in between. But this one, no, I am going to go in between, actually, because that's what I typically do. So I am. All right. So I just add to the twist tie on the bottom. And I just go in between the top layer and the bottom layer. And I use the bottom twist ties to attach it. And I don't open them again. I just add it to right on top. Can I just tell you, Maisie is snoring. I don't know if you guys can hear her, but she's right behind me. Can you see her? She is out like a light. Oh my goodness. I can't get over that. That's awesome. I've seen the Cookie Lady's wreath make one like this too. Oh, really? Oh, I want to see it. And you know, I belong to, I get notifications from her when she goes live. I don't think I've seen it though, to be honest with you. I saw Lisa Kellum, I saw her version, and also Bam or Babam, I think is the name of the other group. I think I've seen her. I only saw, I didn't see her actually make it, but I think Lisa Kellum said that she had made it. But I personally did not see it. But I have seen some of her stuff. She makes some awesome creations. She is one that thinks outside the box. And that's what I love. Okay. I love those. And I like the, you know, the traditional you know, the traditional wreaths also. But I'm more of a outside the box kind of girl. Alright, so we're almost done here. What do we got going on here? She is a cutie, right, Lynn? Thank you. I appreciate that. Especially when she's sleeping. She's really a cutie then. She was terrorizing her brother today. He had ACL surgery less than a year ago. So he's still, especially on days like today when it's raining, he's not 100%. Oh, my bracelet. Okay. And she was terrorizing him something today. She wanted to play, and he just wanted to be left alone. And she was just not having it. She wanted to play. Felt bad for him. But I always let them work out. They never get vicious at each other. You know? They always work it out somehow, some way. And they did. But I kind of feel bad for him. He's having a rough time of it. He's used to... I was just saying to my husband that I feel bad. He's getting older. He's 9, and you could just see him getting older, you know? And he just... Every time he would go outside, he'd want to play catch. But he can't do it anymore. I'm so nervous that he's going to turn the wrong way and tear his ACL again. And girl, let me tell you, I don't have money like that again. That was $7,000. And he went through a lot of pain, and the recovery was hell, you know. He had to be separated from her, and, you know, we had to have her, we put him in another room, and he's so used to sleeping with us every night. I didn't like it at all. All right, so here we go. Nice full wreath frame, okay. Now I'm going to cut the deco mesh. Oh, the pregame is on for the Yankees. I have red basket weave. Couldn't think of the word. Basket weave. And I think we're going to do ruffles. Oh, you found them. Where'd you find them? At Target? Look at Target. Try not to go on Amazon. Amazon is much higher in the price for the hot dogs and for all the vegetables. Like I said, they have other ones too. They had donut ones, which are adorable. She just woke up. I'm sorry, May May. I'm sorry, girl. Where am I going? This way. Yeah, so go to Target because they were a lot cheaper at Target. Yeah, Target was cheaper for sure. Okay, good. Yes. Lynn, her name is Maisie. Did you ask and I missed that? I'm sorry. I made a wreath arrangement out of an old clock. I had that stopped working and turned it... You did? I would love to see that. You made a wreath out of an old clock? That's pretty awesome. See? Stuff like that I love. All right. So we have 18 twist ties on the wreath. So I'm going to cut these... Oh, you know what? Let me turn this the other way. Because Susie was on the other night. I had got this from Susie's Mesh Roller. What is her shop? It's her Facebook page is Susie's Wreaths and Things, and her SD shop is sd.com shop Susie's Wreath Shop. And I got this from her, and it's awesome because in the past I would have to use my scissors, whatever I had, my phone to hold down the mesh, and it has a little measuring thing on top. I just love it. It's awesome. So definitely check her out. I definitely recommend it. Let me get my cutters. And I was out today, and I could have got a blade. I didn't get a blade, so I'll use this one, because this is my newest one. Alright. Let me cut off. Okay. Get started. So we're going to do ruffles, and we're going to do them about, let me see. Let's do them 15 inches. Okay? And we'll do 18 of them. Can you guys see my table and everything? Is it the setup a lot better than what it was? My husband last night we went through everything, and he actually fixed the height of the camera, of the tripod, of the light. He fixed turning everything around so when I show you something you can actually read it and it's not backwards. He did a lot last night for me. He put the wire in a better place for me to charge my phone. He helps me out a lot. No, it's not a cat. That's a Mazie girl. That's a doggy. Hey, Barbara, how are you? From Indiana. Yes, I know. I was going to put both of them on at the same time, Susie, but I don't know if I'm going to actually use both of them. So, it's the only reason why I didn't. I don't know if I'm going to need both. And I always lose count, usually, because trying to talk to you guys and look at the comments, I always lose track. Whoop, what's there? Oh, that's the hole on there. Okay. But thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, he's awake. She's awake. Mazie's a she. I think I woke her up before when I banged the spool holder down before. I think I'm going to need it. I think Susie was right. I should have put it on. All right. This is such an easy, handy tool. I wish I had it years ago when I first started doing wreaths. So many times that it'd be rolling off my table, you know. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. Maybe I should count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I think one fell off, so that's 13. So we need 5 more. Can we make it? Let's see. I think we can do it. Let me open this one up. Hey, Julia, how are you? My niece is watching. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. All right, here we go. I need that one. Let's see how long this is. Yep, that's good. All right. So now we can start. Hi, Patsy. How are you? Thanks for joining me tonight. It should be a fun night. I'm making something that I haven't made yet, but I've been thinking about it for a long time, and in my mind, I've made it. In my mind, it comes out beautiful. So, we'll see. One went on the floor. Thank you. I thought I saw one. Actually, 4. 4 went on the floor. All right. Thanks for watching. Oh, please don't fall. Okay. Thanks for paying attention, though. I appreciate that. Hi, Melanie. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me. We are making a barbecue picnic wreath tonight. And I got some fun items. Oh, I didn't show you, which I'm going to show you now. Oh, let me just tell you. So I make the bow. It's called the ruffle method. And I'll put one in every twist tie. And I brought out white basket weave mesh also because I was thinking maybe adding a little white to it, but I'm not sure. But I wanted to show you the lace came out good. I'm going to put that in. And also, I had this small can of Coca-Cola to add, but I thought it was too small in where, you know, in compared to the potato chips and the hot dogs. So I went today and I got a regular size can of Coca-Cola. And the funny part is, didn't realize it, but when I turned it around, can you see what it says? Or is there a glare? It says Grill Master. Is that not awesome? That's perfect for the wreath. And I added a little straw. So I'm just going to sit that there. So I don't know which one I'm going to use. I have them both though. So depending on how I feel, when everything's laid out on the wreath, you know, then I'll know which soda can I'm going to use. So I just bring the basket weave mesh towards me. I just scrunch it in towards me until you have something in your hand that looks like a bow. And then you just add it to your twist ties. Hi, Gloria. How are you? Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Hi, Mary. How are you? Thanks for watching. Hi, Tina. Thanks for joining me. What am I looking for? Okay, there we go. I had another one fell over the side. I swear this table gets smaller and smaller. When we bought it, I was like, I don't need a table that big. What are you doing? You know, but I bought it because it had the cabinets and everything. I swear it is shrinking. The incredible shrinking table. All right. What are you looking at, Meme? I hope a dog doesn't show up on there. You'll hear her go crazy. She'll start jumping and barking, and she might even leap off out of her bed. That's what scares me about having her up on this chair so high. But she likes to be close. This breed is very needy. If anyone has Yorkies, they are very, very needy. Cocoa Maze chips, my favorite. I know, right? I haven't had... Okay, it's okay. She sees a dog on TV. This is what she does. It's okay, Meme. I don't understand her. Okay, it's gone. It's a car now. Okay. All right, you're going to get down. Okay, go down. I'm going to let her out. Okay. Go out. Go ahead. All right. She gets kooky. She does get kooky. She sees a dog on the TV, and it's like she has to get to it. I don't know if she thinks it's outside, and she gets to run it. I don't know what she thinks, but every time there's an animal, doesn't matter, another dog, it could be a cat, a rabbit, squirrel, anything. Doesn't matter. She wants to get to it. So that's how she is. She's a little kooky. That's why we call her Krazy Mazie. Little nut jobber. Hi, Diana from Texas. I'll be in Texas next month. I'm so excited. Going to Wreath Makers Live in Fort Worth, Texas. And I cannot wait to meet everyone. Is there anyone on right now that's going? Anyone going to Wreath Makers Live? I'm looking forward to it. Actually, I would pack right now and jump on a plane. I'm so excited to go and meet everyone. I'm excited to meet Damon and Nick and Parker and Lisa Kellum and Paula. You know, speaking of Lisa Kellum, I haven't seen her. Has she done a live lately? I haven't seen anything from her. And Paula, too. I haven't. Usually I catch all their lives that they do, but I haven't seen one from either one of them. Hope everything's okay with them. Yeah, Jill, it's sold out. Next year, definitely. You have to do it. It was actually sold out. I tried to get, when the tickets went on sale originally, I tried to get tickets, but I missed it, you know. But I had emailed Damon, or I don't know if I emailed Damon or Julie. I think maybe Julie, because I had known that she was the one doing the tickets. I think Damon had said that. And I had said, you know, if anyone cancels or anything, and I had saw someone on Facebook saying they had to cancel for family reasons. So I reached out to her, and like within a day, I think it was on a Friday night, and on a Saturday she got back to me. And she told me the ticket was available to go to the site. I did, and I was able to purchase it. I mean, this just happened literally, I'm going to say like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, you know. And I just saw on Facebook the other day, I think there were 4 tickets available. If I remember correctly, Damon put it on, or someone put it on. But I don't know, they're probably scooped up by now, I would think. Darlene, you're going? Yay! Hopefully we get the chance to meet. I'm so excited. That's awesome. Paula was on about 3 a.m. this morning. 3 a.m.? Girl, what is she doing on at 3 a.m.? 3 a.m.? Was she making a wreath at 3 a.m.? The only thing I was doing at 3 a.m. was looking at the back of my eyelids. 3 a.m. Oh, my Lord. The other night I watched a live with Kalia. Am I saying her name right? Kalia? Kali? I think it's Kali. And she did a live with her daughter, her husband, her niece. But Charlie wasn't there. But her niece did an awesome job, and so did her daughter. They were doing, they had a new setup in their garage. I was trying to explain to my husband how they had the black curtain. They actually did a very good, if she didn't say she was in her garage, I would never have known it. It looked, she had a very good setup. I enjoyed the whole presentation she gave. It was a good live. I love all her greeneries and florals and everything. She has some great stuff. Hi, Denise. How are you? Thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. If you guys wouldn't mind sharing this and liking it, I would appreciate it. Trying to get my name out there. I'm trying to hit 1,000. I'm trying to hit 1,000 likes, and by June. So what's today? The 22nd. So we have another 9 days. So I'm up to I have 900. I think it was 946 or 47, something like that, before I went on tonight. So I'm hoping to get 1,000 before June. That would be awesome if I could. So if you guys could share and like, I would appreciate it. And in the comments, if you write live alert, you guys will get notifications of when I go on live. And you'll see every time I go on, which I'll be going on. And I started saying earlier how I got distracted in my brain. I was saying earlier that I'll be going on a lot more because Damon, I belong to his inner circle and his the Wreath Chateau. I belong to both his groups. And he's starting a challenge in June that we have to do 2 lives a week. So I've only done 1 live a week. This week, I actually started 2. This is my second live for this week. I did a little short thing this afternoon, but that was 10, 15 minutes. That doesn't even count. It has to be a minimum of 30 minutes. So I did 1 on Sunday, and I'm doing 1 tonight. And I want to do 1 on Thursday if I can. I'm hoping that I'm thinking Thursday would be good. So I'm thinking maybe if I could do 2 lives during the week around 7, and then do 1 on the weekend, maybe in the middle of the day on a Saturday or something. But I don't know how many people, are around on a Saturday afternoon. But that's what I'm thinking in my head. My goal is 3, to do 3 a week. But, life happens, and I don't actually know if I'll be able to do 3 weeks. So, but that's my goal. So I set my goals high. Hopefully I achieve them. Thanks, guys, for sharing. I appreciate that. That means a whole lot to me. Julie Samako says it's like a virtual hug. And it honestly is. It means a lot. It makes my heart happy to see you guys sharing. Because it says I'm doing something right. And I'm hoping, since this is my first time doing this wreath tonight, hoping we don't have any flubs. That everything works out great. Oh, wait. As I say flub, I didn't pinch this all the way. So I have to take it out. Alright. Let me redo it. See? Life happens. That's why I like seeing the lives. I like seeing everyone cut everything themselves. You know, I know a lot of people, they have their stuff pre-cut and everything because, you know, not a lot of people have time to spend 3 hours watching a live, you know. I get it. But I'm the type of person that I'm OCD. I have to see every little thing, you know. I want to see how it's done, you know, what they're using to cut, you know. So that's why I go through all the steps. And I understand if you can't stay and you have to leave, you can always come back and watch the replay. I'll post it after the live. And if you guys are interested in this wreath, actually, you know what? I should also, can you pin 2 things to your, I'm not sure. Christine O'Connor. Hello from Dallas. Making a wreath myself now. I just joined Damon's group. Lots of homework. Hi, Christine. How are you? You're going to love Damon's group. I've been in it for a year now. Or almost a year, I should say. I think I joined it in June. Or at the end of May. End of May, beginning of June, something like that. But it's almost a year. But you're going to love it. I belong to both his groups. And I have learned so much from him. And the other people that are on the group. You'll learn from him, you know, technique and marketing and all that fun stuff. What group did you join? I should have asked. Did you join his, the chateau, or did you join the inside, the inner circle? Inside. I keep saying inside. The inner circle. But I have learned a lot. And you'll learn a lot from the people that are in the group. You know, because he is big about communication. He's big about sharing. And all of us getting together. And there's a Biz Buddy group out there. What happened? Did I not count right? Let me see. Did one fall? Of course, one fell. Okay. There we go. Late to the party. What are you making tonight? Karen, hi, how are you? I'm making a picnic, barbecue picnic wreath tonight. I got felt hot dogs. I got a can of Coca-Cola. I got Lay's potato chips. I got a basket. I got ants. Where are the ants? What did I do with those ants? Did I show you the ants? I don't know if I showed you the ants. Let me show you. Look at these guys. Can you see those? See the legs? Oh, they're going to look so cute. I got mustard and ketchup bottles to go in. So, I'm looking forward. I never made this wreath. And I think I'm a little crazy doing it for the first time live. But, you know what? You got to live on the edge. That's what I say. Isn't that what life's all about? Taking chances? What's the worst that can happen? I mess up. You know, it doesn't come out great. So, it doesn't come out great. But does anyone know, can I pin 2 things to my Facebook Live? Because I know I pinned my affiliate. So if you guys, if there's anything you see, like the ribbons or anything that I've used, you can check out where I got it from. So you can just click that link. But I want to put in, I have this on my Facebook Live. So if anyone wants to purchase it, it has a picture of Facebook Live. And you just click it. You can buy it on my Etsy shop. So I was going to pin it, but let me see if I can. Let me see. Let's pull up. And again, I'm technically challenged. So, yeah, where would I find what I'm looking for? Oh, right there. See? Technically challenged. This came out nice and full. I'm happy with the way this is coming out. All right, so let's add that. Oh my God, look how easy that is. Okay, so how do I... No, that's not what I want. And is that what I want? Okay, I think that's what I want. And now, copy. All right. Uh-oh, I think I might have it, guys. I am getting crazy with technology. Is this nuts? All right, let's see if this works. All right, I did that. Now, can I pin it? So, do I have 2 things pinned? Or only 1 thing pinned? Do you guys see 2 pins or do you see 1 pin? I'm not quite sure. Hi, Heather from Connecticut. How are you? Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Oh, Kathy, don't be sorry. It's okay. You're joining. Better late than never, right? Too many things at one time. Just let's let you know you're doing a great job. You have fun sense of humor. Thanks, Kathy. I appreciate that. I have one thing pinned. So I guess you can only pin one thing at a time. Got it. Okay. So I'll keep that pin for now. And then maybe I'll switch it up later. So that pin right there is for if you guys want to purchase this. But I know it doesn't look like much of anything except for some deco mesh. You know, but it's nice and full. Okay, so now to the attaching of our stuff. Here are the hot dogs in their buns. Can you see them? They're adorable. One pin, one pin. Oh, Denise, you see two pins? Are they two different? Is one for the SD shop and one for my affiliate? Because that would mean that I did something right. Thanks for the thumbs up. Okay, and we have to attach that. So let's start with the basket. What did I do with the basket? All right, here we go. Here's the basket. Where's the mustard bottle? Okay, we got the mustard there. We've got the hot dogs. We've got the ants. The ants are the absolute last thing that we need. So we're going to put the ants off to the side. Read my comment on how to do two pins. Oh, you have a comment? Susie? Did I miss it? I'm sorry. See, I'm so bad at reading comments. No, you can only pin one, but you can edit your pin and add an extra link to your post. Oh, you can? How do you do that? I'm so bad at technology, Susie. I'm sorry I missed your post, your comment. That's what I was saying earlier that I was, the other night when I had my live, afterwards, I went back to read all the comments and I couldn't believe how many comments I missed. You know? All right. So I'm going to need wire. I'm thinking wire. Let's see. There we go. I'm thinking I'm going to use wire. I use 24 gauge wire. Okay. And let's see. I got this picnic table. You know how difficult it was to find a picnic pattern? I wouldn't think it would be that hard. But it's harder than you think. Okay. Susie said if you said you can edit it. Yeah, I know, but how do I can edit my post. But now that I have the live going, how do I go into the post that I initially started this with? Push edit. Oh, okay. So I have to go back up to the top, maybe? Or, oh wait, maybe I go into, oh wait, do I go into my, go into edit? Let me see, save video. Nope, that's not what I want. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Okay, well, I'll figure it out. Or maybe I'll reach out to you, Susie, after the live. All right, so let me get this in here. I'm just going to put it in kind of haphazardly, like that. All right, and I'm going to get some wire. Click the three dots to the post and click them to edit. Click the three dots. I don't see three dots. Oh, three dots. Okay. It just says save video. I don't want to see this. There's nothing about edit. There's nothing about edit in there, so I'm not going to worry about it for now, but I'll figure it out. There should be a way to alert when you need her to see the post. Are you just twisting and putting on wire and you are wire attaching? Yes, I'm going to put the wire through the towel here. And you're not going to be able to see the wire because I'm going to have the hot dog and everything else on here. And I might wire it in more than one place. So we'll see. got 5 minutes to the Yankee game. So now I'll even be more distracted. I'll be doing a live. Actually, my first live I did, the Yankees were playing. It was a day game. And, but now I'll be more distracted. Alright. If I can get this one right through. Alright, there we go. So we'll get that through to the back of the basket. Now I thought this basket was a little more red. I wish it wasn't. You could spray paint them, I guess, you know. Oh, I crossed it. I want this one to come over more. It's hard to keep focused. I will have to watch the replay. Maybe a computer helper would be better so we don't have to watch you struggle with people's questions. Well, I'm not struggling with people's questions. I'm just trying to figure out how to see if I could pin two things at once, you know. That's all I was trying to do. But like I said, I'm new to this. But if you have to watch the replay, I get it. I understand. All right. So I got that. Okay, let's put the hot dogs today. I'm going to knock it out. All right, let's go. I'm going to sit this right in here. And I'm going to put it through the deco mesh. Right up here. And, okay. That's one. Let's get this one in. And then we'll wrap it around. Pull it tight. I might have to wire it in another area to hold it. Alright. And I'm going to bring it up and over onto, there we go. And let's bring this one. Perfect. Well, I don't want to say perfect, not yet at least. All right. There we go. How's that look? Can you see the basket? Okay, good. And I'm just going to twist it as tight as I can to hold it. There we go. And I'm going to twist it a few times, and then I'll clip off the rest and tuck it in. And again, just like the pipe cleaners and everything else I put in my wreaths, I don't want any of the metal to be sticking out. I don't want to be scratching anyone's door. I want everything to be flush inside the back of the wreath. So the back of the wreath has nothing but mesh that you can see, and everything else is flush against the frame. So after I twist that, I'm just going to put it up and around the back of the frame a couple times. And it will be nice and neat. There we go. Let me get my needle nose. And I'll just... There we go. And there. Alright, so there we have it. We have the basket in. But I think I'm gonna do one more, I think, to secure it down on this side. So I don't want it to be loosey-goosey. Hi, Susan. How are you? Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. I love all the hearts and the thumbs up. It's okay, Karen. It's all right. It's all right. Pay no attention to that. Everyone is enjoying. Thanks, Susie. I appreciate that. Chill. You're funny. Bless your heart. Well, you know what? It's so funny because the other day... just trying to see how I want this. The other day, Damon was saying on his live, well, not his live, he sent out a post about, you know, if you get rude comments or something, how to handle them. You know what? I'm just going to ignore them, you know? If I'm not someone's cup of tea, I get it. It's okay. It's okay. That's why they make a million different internet channels. They just surf them, you know? If you don't like me, move on. It's good. I am okay with it. All right. So we're going to do the same exact thing. I'm just putting in a little extra security here. And I'm going to go through on this side now. And this should be good. I don't anticipate having to put another wire in. But if you do, you know, I'd rather be better safe than sorry. Because one thing I pride myself on is my wreaths are sturdy and they do not fall apart. They are worth every penny people spend on them. And I stand behind them 100%. All right. So I'm going to do the same exact thing. I'm going to go up and around. And you know, the other thing is, I think slow and steady wins the race. You know, this is my first time making this type of wreath. So I don't want to rush it. I want everything to be precise and nice and neat. And so if I miss a comment here and there, please forgive me. You know, I'm doing the best I can. Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys are the best. Thank you, Melody. I'm trying. I really am trying. Damon Wood in a New York minute. I love that boy. He's awesome. But he's established. I'm not really established. So, you know, maybe that person's having a bad day. You know, maybe they, you know, something happened to their day and they have no one to yell at. They're at home alone. So they get online and I'm here. They look at me and they think I'm an easy target. So go ahead, rock on. I'm good with it. You know what? I'll sleep tonight. I'm okay. Not everyone's got to be a hater. I got you guys on here with me. That's all I need. You guys are supporting me. That's all that matters. Oh, we got a Yankee game happening. All right, so let's see. Yeah, that's pretty sturdy now. So there we go. We got the basket on. Okay. And it's on. Good. That's not going anywhere. All right. One thing down. Basket on. Sip of water. All right. Next, we are going to do the hot dogs. Look at these little babies. I am loving. I got 2 of them. Do they not look real? Crazy. All right. So I'm going to put, let me think for a moment. I'm going to put wire right through that. It's only felt, so every time I look up, I put my hair behind my ear, and I hate that look. So every time I look at my iPhone, I'm looking at myself, you know. I'm like, oh, girl, tomorrow's hair day. I have a hair appointment tomorrow. I can't wait. Yes, they're in the, well, actually, Target. Yes, they're in the toy department. But if you Google, let me see. Do I have the name of it? Hold on. I think it's like, here. Let me show you. This is what you're going to look for. Is it too bright? Let me see if I can get a little closer. Let's see. How's that? There you go. That's the brand. Antsy Pants. And they're the Play Food Felt Hot Dogs 4-piece. So they count the bun, the 2 buns, and the 2 actual hot dogs. Okay? So that's that. I should have showed it to you earlier, guys. I'm so sorry. I apologize. Again, I'm new at all this live stuff. Usually I just come in my craft room and I make a wreath. How lonely is that? But now I get to make it with you guys. So let's see. Will I be able to just puncture it right through? Or do I have to make a hole first? Let's see. I think I might have to make a hole because this is bending. Let's see if I put it down. No, I'm going to have to make a hole. So let me get my little awl. And I'm going to puncture a hole on each side. Let me see. I want to measure it right. There we go. We'll go right through. There we go. Perfect. All right. Hopefully it'll be easy to wire. So What I'm going to do is I'm going to bend this one. Let me use this side since I didn't bend it. I'm going to bend it up a little. Hi, Laura from Canada. How are you? Thanks for joining your first time. Well, I appreciate it. We're making a barbecue picnic wreath. And it's actually my first time making this wreath. So, we're first timers together. Alright, so let's see if I can get this in here. I did it! That's exciting! Okay, so I have one wired. Let's get the other one wired. So far, so good. I'm brand new in wanting to do this, gathering all supplies now. I love watching your lives. You're very helpful to us newbies, and don't worry about all those not so nice. Thanks, Suzanne. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. And anytime you guys need any help with anything, you can always email me at Krazy Mazie Kreations at gmail.com, and I'm more than happy to help anyone. If I have the answer, I'd be more than happy to help you. And if I don't, I'll try and find the answer for you. But yeah, I know what it's like to be a newbie. You know, I'm new to the whole Facebook Live thing, but I'm not new to making wreaths. But before Facebook came out, you know, you had to do all this on your own. You didn't have tutorials and YouTubes and all this before the internet. So you had to learn where to get all this stuff. And you didn't have the places to get all the supplies like you do now, which is pretty awesome, you know? All right, so I got that one in, same way as before. And I hear Maisie crying at the door. Oh, Lordy. My Maisie girl is crying at the door. Hi, Shirley. How are you? From Pennsylvania. You're my neighbor. I'm here in New York. Well, thank you. This is my first time making this wreath. I appreciate you guys joining me. Nakia, watching from Montgomery, Alabama. Hi, Nakia. How are you? Jill, thank you for answering some of these questions. I appreciate it because I know I'm missing some comments and some questions. So, Jill, thank you for having my back. I appreciate it. All right. So, here we go. All right. So, now I'm going to wire this. Let me see how I'm going to wire this. I'm going to stick it in the basket. And I'm going to go, I'm not going to go through the towel, I don't think. Well, actually, I am going to go through the towel, through the basket. I am. Okay? This way, it has a little more substance to hold on to, you know? All right, there we go. So let's try and go through here. All right. Let me grab it. And it's actually, I got to say, the wire is going through the mesh. Oh, just as I'm about to say that, I lost that one. Oh, no, I got it. All right, now, let's do this one. This is what's the time-consuming part is, because I don't want to, you know, yank too hard, or push too hard, I should say, not yank, and tear the towel or the mesh. Oh, the Yankee started. The Yankee game is on. I'm a big Yankee fan. If you guys don't know, if you guys are new to watching me, I was brought up with sports, and my whole family are huge. Well, except for she's a Yankee fan, but she wasn't big on baseball, or she was more ice skating and gymnastics and swimming kind of girl. But we all watched the Yankees. And I got my husband into it. He's not a big sports person either. But I bent this wire, and now it's not. Okay, May, I'm going to come get you in a minute. Just hold on 1 second, baby. Let me get this wire in. Okay? And I'm going to come get you. Can you hear her crying? She's outside my door crying. This one's being a little bugger. Did I get it? There, I got it. Patience is a virtue. All right. So let me grab the other wire. What am I caught on? Caught on something here. Let me see. Oh, I went... How did that happen? I went around the mesh. I didn't go through the mesh. What happened here? I gotta take this one out. Oh, the wire bent. That's why. I gotta straighten it out. All right, let's try it one more time. Let's see if this time it will work. And I got it. Okay, good. Okay, so let's get this. I want to leave a little space because I'm not quite sure where I'm going to place the... here we go. Okay. There. Okay. I don't know where exactly I'm going to place the potato chips and the soda can and everything. So I want to leave a little room. And make sure when you tie these, tie them pretty tight to the frame. And go through, when you go through the mesh, make sure you go through the back of the frame. You know, not just once. Try and go around the 2 loops because there's 2 levels on a work frame. So I go through the top and the bottom just for extra security. And we'll cut off the top here. And then I'll just twist these around because I don't want them to scratch anything. Mimi, I'm coming, baby. Hold on one second. I just have to tie this off and I'll be right there. Oh, my husband let her in. All right, Mimi, I got you. Come here. Yes. Come here, baby girl. You want to say hi to everyone? Say hi to everyone. Say hi. Oh, you just went out. Your paws are wet. Is it still raining out there? I love you. Okay, go ahead. Lay down. Got the Yankees on. We're doing it live. Okay, let's show them how this hot dog looks. All right. See the hot dog in there? All right. So now we have another one to get in. All right. I'm sorry. I've missed so many comments. Boo, go Braves. No. Well, yeah, I like the Braves. But we can like the Yankees too, can't we? Can't we all just get along, Jill? Deco exchange for her mesh. Yes, I have an affiliate. Let me go. You know what? I'm going to change it. The link I have now is to my Etsy shop. So if you guys are interested in purchasing this wreath, you can go on there. And it's the picture of, it says Facebook Live. That's the wreath I'm making now. But I'm going to go on and put my affiliate in. So this way you guys can go straight to the Deco Depot. And I would appreciate it if you use my affiliate link greatly. Because I'm all new at all this. And you know what? I got to say, it's kind of difficult learning the ins and outs of technology. But I'm going to get it. I am going to get it. All right. There it is. And let me pin it. Pinned it. All right. There you go. So you guys can go through that link. And you can check out all Damon supplies. I have another box. Excuse me. I have another box coming of supplies. I haven't gotten a shipment tracking yet for it. So I don't think it left his warehouse. Actually, I have 2 coming. Because I got the July box. And I know some people, I don't know if you're on here now, but I know some people ordered it and are and they received it today, I think. And some people saying they're getting their other one Thursday. Actually, the July box, he did say on one of his lives, he is sending out before his June boxes, his June kits. So, I'm pretty excited about that. So, yeah. So, I placed 2 orders. I got one of the box shipments today. Another one should be coming hopefully the end of this week. Maybe over the weekend. I'm not sure. But I'll do another unboxing of that one because that one's a good one too. Oh, my God. All that beautiful ribbon. I can't wait to get it all. And I actually think I ordered some mesh in that one also. All right. I want this picnic towel to be out a little bit. Okay, there we go. That's better. All right, so I got it through. So I'll do an unboxing of that when when I get it. I'll do a live for that one. And it's always like Christmas when I get it, because honestly, I don't remember everything that I order. So when I ordered the box, like today, I ordered and I got the ribbon that I showed you, the Day of the Dead. I totally forgot I ordered that, you know? So that was a nice little surprise. All right, let me get this other wire in there. We'll get the hot dogs in, and then we'll move on to the ketchup and mustard bottle. At dinner tonight, I was so nervous. I was like saying to my husband and my mother, I was like, are you guys nervous? And they're like, no, why? And I was like, I'm doing a live tonight, and it's the first time I'm doing this wreath. I've never made this wreath before. And they're like, no, we're not nervous. So I gotta be honest, I was a little nervous. Yep. Yes, Mazie. Mazie is the name of my dog. Thanks, Jill. You're the best at answering my questions. You should be my assistant. Hi, Jean. How are you? Thank you. I appreciate you watching. If you guys wouldn't mind sharing and liking my page, I would appreciate it. And if you put live alert in the comment section, you'll get notifications of when I go live. So that's pretty exciting and fun. And I'm hoping as the summer comes on, we'll do more exciting, I'll get more exciting ideas. I have so many ideas for things. Now the Halloween and autumn is around the corner. I got to start getting busy. I have some fairs coming up. I have one coming up in June 9th. I have one in Pine Bush, New York, which is about an hour away from me. And it's one that I've never done before. I haven't done this craft fair, so I don't know what to expect, but I hear it's pretty good. And then I have two big ones. One in August, a big one, and then I have another one in October, another big one. And then I get into one in November, a Christmas one that is huge that I have to start planning for. All right, so we have the hot dogs in. They are in. Can you see? I think they look pretty cool. All right, I'm going to take a sip of water. Hi, Samantha. How are you? Thanks for watching. Another popsicle, Jill? I actually could have one tonight. I'm not weighing in on Friday. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate that, Nakia. That's kind. I appreciate it. All right, so we have the hot dogs in. Okay? And we have the basket and the picnic towel. So next we're going to do ketchup and mustard. All right. Oh, this is cute. They give you like a little deli. I don't know if you can see, like a little deli packaging. That's cute. All right, that's going in the garbage though. All right, cute and all. It's got to go. All right, so now for the ketchup and mustard bottle. Hey, baby girl. Yes, everyone's loving you. They think you're so sweet and adorable. And you are. You are. All right, so I'm thinking, let me see. So here's the top of the wreath. Can you guys see? Thinking both to the side here like that. Let me see, I gotta have it face me. Or one on each side. Can you see? I don't know. Or maybe together. I think I like them together. But not so high. Maybe more like that. Thanks, Laura. I appreciate it. Thanks, Shirley. Thanks for sharing, guys. I appreciate that. Together. That's what I think, Jean. I agree. I think together. Hi, Yvonne. How are you? Hi, Shorty Mac. Shorty Mac, just for you tonight, I got 3 waters. I'm not going empty tonight. 3 waters. I don't have to depend on the hubby to hear me out there. I'm all prepared. Thanks, Joanne. That means a lot. I am. I'm not new to making wreaths. I've been making wreaths a long time. But new to this whole live generation, you know, going live and making a wreath and talking and doing all that at the same time. And watching my Yankees, because my Yankees are on. Okay, so let's get to doing this. I'm going to puncture a hole And I don't want to make them too far apart. Okay. I'm going to use wire again. The whole time I was thinking maybe a pipe cleaner. But I think a pipe cleaner would be too thick. And I think wire actually is stronger. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to just bend the end up just a little. Now this is my fear. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it in to the other side. Maybe if I squeeze it. Okay. Come on. You're right there. Oh, let's bend it a little more. I can see it. Oh my goodness. This is like game of operation. When I was younger, my father used to say, don't bite your tongue off. Oh my God, you're right there. Holy moly. Oh, I don't want to squeeze too hard. I don't want to bend the... Shorty Mac, bottom. Oh, you think the bottom of the wreath? Let me see. I'm going to try the bottom of the wreath, Shorty Mac. That's not a bad idea. Let me try going this way. You know, nothing could be easy. But actually, I can't complain because it has been easy so far. Oh, I got it. I did it, look. See, little things like that. It's exciting. Look, May, Mama did it. I did it. Okay, let's do ketchup. Let's not get too carried away. We still have a ketchup bottle to do. Okay, there. Hi, Rose from North Carolina. How are you? Thanks for sharing. I appreciate it. You guys are the best. So again, do you guys have any plans for the upcoming holiday? Any barbecues? Any picnics? Family coming over? Friends? Opening up pools? I think you're doing a wonderful job doing a live presentation. You're interacting, giving great info as you. I'm enjoying this very... Thanks, Mary. I appreciate that. And I love your name. It's my mother's name, my sister's name, my middle name. You got a lot of Marys in the family. My aunt. A lot of... Oh, holy moly, that went right through. Went right through. Thank you. That is awesome. Babysitting my son's cat for a week. Oh, what's your son's cat's name, Jill? I'm not a big cat lover, but I love animals. All right, so let's try the bottom like Shorty Mac said. Let's see. I want them together, that much I know. Let's see. Something like that. Can you guys see? I don't know. I'm trying to see what you guys can see. And can you see it down there? Do you like it down on the bottom? Drink. Oh, thanks, Shorty Mac. Cooking ribs for the family. We're taking barbecue serious. Memphis barbecue. Can I come? Oh my gosh. Archer. And a mean, always a mean kitty. Oof. More left. More left like my left. More left like this way. Let me see. Like to the side? Are you talking to the side of the wreath? They're not actually saying. I would have to... I live right outside Memphis. Oh, you do, Susie? I didn't know that. More down. Oh, you want them down like under here down? Oh, that's not a bad idea. Let me see that. What do you think of that? Can You guys see that? I think I kind of like that, Shorty Mac. Yeah, thumbs up for that. Yes, thumbs up. Shorty Mac. Yes. All right, I think that's what we're doing. All right. See, you guys inspire me. Great idea. All right. So again, we're going to go through the mesh and right to the back of the work wreath. Hi, Teresa. How are you? Thanks for the thumbs up. It's a great idea. You got to thank Shorty Mac. He's the one that thought of it. I was thinking this whole time up top. Okay. Now we just have to get the wire in. All right. And she's out like a light again. I swear she's never like this when it's just me and her. When it's just me and her in this craft room, she's constantly at me to take her OUT. I can't say it because my dogs can spell. I mean, they can spell. They understand words. I spell because they don't understand it. Hi, do you do live? I do, Christine. Just put in live alerts in the comment section and you will get notifications. I would appreciate that. Usually beginning on my birthday, which is tomorrow, we head to the beach for a week or so past holidays and do a lot of grilling there. Now, Susan, that sounds like fun. My birthday's in July, so I love having a good barbecue. Was it last year or the year before? I think it was the year before. My husband surprised me and had a barbecue and invited my niece and my best friend from Georgia was up. We had a good time. That was a good barbecue. Something I love. It's one time I enjoyed my birthday in the summer. When I was younger, my mom can tell you this story. Since my brother and sister, their birthdays during the school year. And my mom always brought in cupcakes or whatever for them in school, you know, for them to have a little birthday party. I never got that as a kid, you know. So one day, I came home from school. And, you know, just a normal day. I come home and my mom's there and I go upstairs or I do whatever. I was probably about 5, 6 years old. And, I don't know, a little while later, parents are coming, dropping kids off. And my mom's like, what's going on here? And they have presents. I had invited my friends at school to come over for my birthday party in the middle of the week. But my birthday's in July. And this was like in March. Or whenever. I don't know when it was. And so my mom's at the door going, and the kids and the parents, they're like, oh, I'm dropping Susie off for Katie's birthday. And my mom's like, what birthday? She had no food. Nothing was prepared, you know. She had worked all day. And here I am inviting friends over. She wanted to kill me. Kill me. But I just wanted a birthday party during the school year. That's all I wanted. Is that a lot to ask? I don't think so. But she still tells the story till this day. All right. Both my hubby and I were born in July. July what, Rose? I'm a Cancer. I'm 7/11. So I used to tell people that my grandfather got me stock in 7/11. I wish that was true. But not so much. May 30th. Oh, you have a birthday coming up. That's exciting. That is exciting, Mary. My husband. Are you a Taurus? Is May 30th a Taurus? Because my husband's the 17th and he's a Taurus. I'm not big on the signs, but I do know my family members. And again, I know some of the signs, but I don't know who goes with who. He's a Taurus and I'm a Cancer. I don't even know. Do they go together? I mean, we've been together. How long were we together? We're going on 16 years. So I'm assuming we go together. All right. I want them a little angled. There. I don't want to pull it too tight. So I want to have a little space between them. Nakia, you're a Cancer too? Me too. Denise, you have to put in just live alert, not please, because then it won't read it. So if you just put in live alert, you'll get a notification thing that will come back to you when I go live. I don't know. That's how Facebook works. You know, you have to enter all the possible sayings. And please was not one of them that I put in. But maybe next time I will. But so for now, you have to put in live alert. And you'll be prompted to get notifications. So just put in live alert in the comment section. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Your mom's birthday is July 4th. Now that's a good birthday, July 4th. My niece, she's born in November. And I remember one year, she was probably 4 years old or so. She was born the end of November, the 22nd. And it just so happened that Thanksgiving was on the day of her birthday. So she wakes up, you know, and we celebrate, you know, I wasn't there, but my sister and her husband and 2 other kids were all there. And, you know, they open up presents, everything early morning before we all get there in the afternoon. So the Macy's Day Parade came on. I guess it started, I don't know what time it starts, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock or whatever. And she turns on the TV and she's like, "Look, Mommy, they're having a parade for my birthday." Not realizing it's Thanksgiving and it's the Macy's Day Parade. She's thinking it's everyone's celebrating because it's Emily's birthday. She's 4 years old. She was adorable. So cute. Okay, y'all, I will be on here, but watching the final of The Middle. The Middle? The sitcom? Girl, don't they have DVRs for that? And I have replay. That's awesome. But you're still on. That's awesome. Okay, let me show you. Shorty Mac's idea, put in the ketchup bottle. I think that's awesome. Wait, over this way. Up, that way. Right? I'm still getting used to how I position to show you a good... Oh, there we go. Right? That came out really nice. Yvonne, June 27th, May, July 4th for my fur baby. June 27th, great day, my parents' anniversary. They'll be married 54 years? Something like that? Okay, next. That's a great birthday. It's okay, Jill. I totally get it. Watch The Middle. Thanks, Teresa. Appreciate it. Loving all the hearts and the thumbs up. Thank you, guys. Loving it. Thanks, Karen. I'm going to take a swig of my water. All right. So, what's next? We got the Coca-Cola can. Now, I'm thinking I am going to use the big one, not the little one, right? Don't you think? I think the little one is too small, right? So I'm going to use the bigger one, and I'm going to use the big Lay's potato chips. All right, so back to the wreath. Where are we going to lay these? Now, I got to keep room for, where is, now here's the sign I was going to use. Or I have my barbecue doll I had made. But I'm thinking I might use this on another wreath. I don't know. I still might add her. But I love her so. I don't know if I can part with her. Oh my God, I love her. I had her made. Sharon Priester. You can check her out on Facebook. She has a Facebook page. Made her. Right? Everyone says it's a boy. Look, she has a hamburger, watermelon, hot dog. Look at her little chef's hat. Can you see? Oh my God, look at the back detail. Everything is complete in the back. She has a little tag that says cold drinks and good eats. It's so cute. I love, okay, we might add her, okay? Oh my God, look at her. She's so cute. I can't give her up, but I might have to. Or we'll check her out after I get most of the stuff on. Okay, don't fall. Okay, so I'm going to have the sign, I'm thinking here. So I'm thinking potato chips up here maybe? Like kind of behind the basket. I don't know. Let me see for a second. If I have the sign here, I can put... And now that I think about it, this might be... Maybe over here? Oh yeah, I'm going to put that over here. but I want to put it in. I gotta glue that though. I gotta think how I'm gonna do this. Let me hot glue this. And then I'm gonna put a little dap on it. Okay. And I gotta say, the trick that I used last night for putting a votive in my glue pot worked out fabulous. I had some strings. Texas 3-0. What happened? I turned my head for 1 second. It was 0-0. Now we're losing 2-0. I had very little strings. So it was definitely a good hint. So if you guys have a glue pot and you get all those little strings when you're doing your florals and everything, Damon gave us a hint a while back of throw a little votive in your glue, and that will help with the strings. It doesn't get rid of them completely, but it does definitely help. All right, so I have that glued down. Perfect. All right, so I'm thinking putting, let me think this out, putting, I want to put the soda can up here. That I know. Soda can is going to go up here. Can you guys see? Okay. And maybe this over. I feel like this is too big. I'm thinking I need a smaller, unless I stick it in right behind. That might not be a bad idea. That right there. That I think I might like. Can you guys see that? Or am I out of frame? Let me see. Should I pull it closer to me? Where did you get all the things? I got them, Chris, in all different... There you go. Now you can see it a little better. I got all the materials different places. I got like the ants in Hobby Lobby. I got the sign. This sign I got in Michael's. I got the felt hot dogs Target. I got everything in all different places. The basket was... Where did I end up getting the basket? It was online. I ended up getting it, and I don't remember offhand the site. And that's where I got the picnic table towel, the same place. I would have to go back and look if I can think of it. But I got everything in all different places. Deborah, go Texas. No, they're playing the Yankees. Put the chips on the bottom of the sign and Coke bottle. Shorty Mac, you have all these ideas. You think on the bottom of the sign? You don't think it will take away from the sign? I don't know if I like that as much. Yeah, I think it's too big. I think I have to go over here with it and stick it down and have it stand up. I think that's what I have to do. I think I like it better on the side. Maybe a smaller chip. I know I was going to do the smaller bag, but it's too small. I have actually a bag out in the kitchen. I could run and go get it. But I think it might be too small. You like it there. Okay, good. Following you. Hi, it's Alice from Roscoe, New York. Another hint. Use a blow dryer to make them go away. Yeah. The only thing about the blow dryer is I don't have a lot of outlets. I already have plugs running everywhere. So for me to get my hair dryer in here is just something else to take up room. But that's a great idea. That is a great idea. Chip bag too big. No, on the other side. I agree. It will cover the sign. I agree. Scratch bag. No, I love the bag, Jeanette. I wish you small bag. I do have a small bag. If you give me 2 seconds, Mazie's here. You keep an eye on her. I will run and I will get the other bag. Give me 2 seconds. Okay? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I do have a small bag. So let's see. Let's try that. Yeah, I think you might be right. I think the small bag might be better. All right. Let's empty this bad boy out. We'll give Maisie a chip. You want a chip, Mamie? No? I'm telling you, she's strange. And now, I'm going to have to add this last, maybe tomorrow even. Because I have to clean it out, number one. And I have to add foam. And it's got to dry. So, but I think you're right. I'm going to add the Lay's. I think that's a great idea. So for now, I'll add the soda. Okay. And I'm going to put the soda, let me see. Yeah, I'm going to put the soda up top there. So let me puncture a hole. Wow. That was a lot bigger than I thought. I might have to use a pipe cleaner for this. Okay. Let me get a pipe cleaner. It's okay, May. That puppy's so sweet, just sitting there watching you. I know, but the funny thing is, if I was here normally, look at that, went right through. Crazy. There's no way she'd be this good. She's constantly at me to take her out and everything. 4-0 now, Texas. What's going on, my Yankees? Okay. Let's try and get this bad boy in. I should have filled the other night when I did the big the big Lay's potato chips bag. I should have filled a small one just in case for this exact reason. All right, so let me move the sign. Put the sign back over here. Here's a small bag. Up, drink. Thanks, Shorty Mac. I appreciate that. I was getting kind of thirsty. Okay. Oh, why are you jumping down, May? Okay. You can jump down. You know what? I'm going to put another hole in here. Let me think for 1 second. There. I'm going to put 2 just so it secures it. And I cannot believe how easy these pipe cleaners went through this. My nephew's half-brother is a pitcher for the Yankees. Chad Green. No way. He pitched last night. He relieved last night in the game. That's awesome. I don't have anyone famous in my family. Just me doing Facebook Lives. Right? Okay. So, again, like everything else, I always make sure that there's no metal sticking out or anything. Alright. So, we're going to put this bad boy, let me see, right up in here. What do I have on my foot? Oh, the straw. I gotta put the straw back in. The straw fell out. Alright. So, I think Maisie's looking to get out. I'm gonna keep her hostage, though. Alright. There's that one. And now let's get this one in. So funny, when I went in the store today, I forgot the grocery stores, they don't sell individual sodas like they used to when I was a kid. So I asked, I said, do you guys have a vending machine, anything with soda? They're like, no, we only sell 6-packs. I was like, I don't want a 6-pack. I just want one. So I ended up today running to the convenience store. And, you know, they have everything in the convenience stores. So I bought a can of soda there because I just thought the little one was going to be too small. All right. Got it in. I'm going to put that off to the side also. All right. Let's see. There we go. Perfect. How's it look? Can you see it? I'll hold it up for you in 1 second. Let me just get it in there. I don't want to pull it too tight. There we go. That's perfect. All right. What am I missing? Am I missing anything? Aw, thanks, Nancy. I appreciate that. You guys are so sweet. I was so nervous this morning, too. This evening. Because I've never made this one. And what if I messed up? What would you guys think? Like, I'm never watching her again. That was a waste of my time. You know? So you guys, you know, you make a girl feel good. Definitely make a girl feel good. And like I said, I'm trying to build up my page here. And let me see if I can get this in. Where's my Zap glue? So before we go to Wreath Makers Live in June, I'm looking to get my my business page, my Facebook business page. I'm trying to get 1,000 likes. I'm at 900 and change. But with you guys, with all your help tonight, I'm hoping that I'll get over 1,000 after this live. Wouldn't that be awesome? And then maybe I'll do a giveaway. And don't forget, anyone who's interested in this wreath, I have it on my Facebook page. So you guys can go to my Etsy shop. It's Krazy Mazie Kreations. I'm sorry, .etsy.com. Sorry, I had a blank there for a moment. I had a blank. Okay. So that's going to stay. So how do you guys think it's coming out? Can you say? Are you loving it? Give me thumbs up. Give me hearts if you guys are loving it so far. Tell me what you think. I'm kind of digging it, man. I am digging it. All right. So I'm going to get the sign on. I wish I could get the potato chips on. That makes me sad I can't do that tonight. All right. Let me get the sign on, and then we'll get to the ribbons and everything else. It's actually coming out a lot easier than I anticipated. I was really expecting, like, oh my God, I can't get the wire through. I can't do this. I can't do that. I'm having a hard time. But everything's actually working out. I'm pretty amazed with myself, I must say. And having you guys help me out, Shorty Mac's idea about putting the ketchup bottle and the mustard bottle on the bottom was a great help. And Krazy Mazie's going nutso on the rug. She's sneezing, and do you hear her? And she's rolling around on the rug. I don't know what she's smelling down there. All right, so to the sign. Let's go. All right. So I've got to get, what do I have on my hand? Okay. What am I looking for? I'm looking for my zip tie squares. Now, I get these at Lowe's. And these are those mounting pads, the zip tie mounting pads. I've shown them before to you guys. Can you see it, or is there a glare? I think there's a glare. Let me come around. I'll show you the package. And I use these. These are just extra security. You know, when I can't staple. That's what I use. These are, Maisie. I'm trying to talk, baby. Maisie. Maisie. It's only your dog. Okay, go. Go. Go ahead, go. All right. She has to go chase the dog. She saw a dog on TV. These are 1 by 1, 1 inch by 1 inch. And usually I'll staple my pipe cleaners to the wood if it's a wood sign. But it has to be thick. And I know a lot of people use these foam. I have them too. These little foam things. I'm not crazy about them. I don't know. I just feel like they can tear apart, or I'd rather use these. These are more secure. I feel safer using these square mounts. So that's what I use. I've never had one fall off yet. You know, I use The sticky is very sticky. And then I'll put some DAP on it for extra security. You know, I use that DAP for everything. Man, if I could DAP Mazie's mouth shut, I probably would. No, I wouldn't. She's too cute. I love her. But there are times that I wish I could. Thanks, Nancy, for watching. I appreciate it. Thanks, Yvonne. Oh, thank you. Thanks. That means a lot, being proud of me. Thank you. That's a great idea, stuffing it with polyfill. You know what? I might have some. You know what? After I do this, I'm going to look. I think I might have some polyfill. Or even styrofoam. Polyfill. I would have them in the same bucket, which is over here. Alright, so I put a little drop. I don't put a lot of DAP. You don't need a lot. This is very strong. And the more you put on, the longer it takes to set up. So I just put a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. And I'll put 4 on each corner. And I'll press it and hold it for a couple seconds on each side. Press and hold. Yes. They didn't have a big bag today. When I went, because I showed you the other night, right? I'll show you what I got from Amazon. And they're too big. And I've been using them the last couple weeks. And I told my husband the other day, I said, I can't use these anymore for my wreaths. You might as well use them for shipping. So we use them shipping out our wreaths. We zip tie all our wreaths securely into the box. So, yeah. So I got these from Amazon. And look how big these are. These are they're over 1.5 inches. I don't know exactly what they are. Let me see, I can measure it. It's 1.5. They're 1.5 inches. So that 1/2 inch, let me show you, makes a big difference. And I was getting tired of using, they were just too big. You know? Look at, this is the big, that's what I was using. And now look at what I bought today. Can you see? Look. It's just, I like these so much better. These are the ones I got at Lowe's. These, the bigger ones, I got on Amazon. And the ones at Amazon, I got this whole bag. There's 100 of them. And I think if I paid $10, you know, it was Amazon Prime. I didn't pay for shipping. I got it the next day or 2 days, whatever. And, yeah, I thought it was a great deal, but they're too big. So when I went to Lowe's, I wanted to get another big bag. They didn't have any. I had to buy these little bags, you know. So they were, I don't know what they were. They were $1 something, $1.80, I think, a piece, a bag. So I took all of them off the shelf. I just cleared them all. All right, so I have that going. Let me get some pipe cleaners. I need 4 of them. And I needed that today. And you know what else I needed today? For my grapevine wreaths. And I forgot to get it. This wire I love. This, it looks like wood. And I use it on my grapevine wreaths. On every single one, I make a hanger on it. And I get it usually in Michael's. But I didn't go there today. And I thought maybe I would get lucky and get it at Lowe's. But I don't think they carry it. So the next time I go to Michael's or AC Moore, I've got to check it out. Hi, Gail. How are you? Thanks for joining. Polyfill. Yeah, I'm going to see if I have polyfill, Shorty Mac. And if I do, then we can add the potato chips tonight. That's absolutely no problem. Yeah, Teresa, these zip ties are the best. I mean, not zip ties, the mounting pads. They are. I love them. How are my Yankees doing? They're a come-from-behind team anyway. I mean, I don't know how long it's going to stay 4-0. Is it still 4-0? Oh, they're talking about Greg Bird and the injury report. Is he coming back? Oh, he's in the minors for 9 games. All right. See, I'm telling you, I get distracted. I'm doing a live, making a wreath, watching the Yankees, taking care of Maisie. Listen, tell me women can't multitask. Huh? Thanks, Linda. I appreciate that. Pretty excited how this is coming out. My nephew works at Lowe's, 10% discount. I love any kind of discount. Listen, I go into stores and I'm like, you know, can I get some kind of discount? Can you say I'm your sister? I have. I've done it before. I love finding a bargain or a sale. That's me. All right, I'm going to let that set up for 1 minute. I'm going to look, see if I have polyfill real fast. I have my bag of tricks right here. I was, well, it's not a bag. It's a box. And I was making a grapevine wreath the other day, so I had it down. Oh, come on. Tell me I have. Okay. Oh, wait. Maybe it's over here instead. Let me look right here. What do I have over here? No. This is felt. Oh, wait. What is this? No. You know what this is? This is, I made gnomes last year. I made gnomes. They're adorable during the holidays. And this is the beard. I cut it in the shape of like a triangle. Can you see? And it's all like furry. It's gnome hair. The beard. I love it. But no, I don't have polyfill. So I'm going to have to get me some polyfill. And I'm going to have to do it tomorrow. But I will definitely post pictures. But you still, if anyone's interested in purchasing the wreath that I'm making tonight, I have it on my Etsy page. So you guys can go there and check it out and purchase it. And it's coming out great, I gotta say. You can go to Krazy Mazie Kreations.Etsy.com. Check it out. Do I have that pinned? What do I have pinned right now? Oh, I have my affiliate pinned for Damon's Shop, where I get most of my supplies, right? I did a live this afternoon where I got some awesome ribbon. That sounded funny. Some awesome ribbon. And I got those pots also, those 6-inch and 7-inch pots for the fall. It's like a brown. I have them around here somewhere. One broke in my delivery, and I texted, I emailed Parker. I wonder if he got back to me. I'm sure he did. I just haven't been online. Been on my email. Did I lose the other one? Oh, no. I didn't put it all the way through. Well, that's not going to do me any good, going halfway through. Okay, there we go. Okay. I like to get all my pipe cleaners down, and then I twist them. Because I hate twisting them, getting them all tight and everything, and then I have the last one, I can't even get my hands in there to get it in, to get it through the mesh. Because I always put my pipe cleaners through the mesh. Paper towels. You guys are thinking your little brains off. That's a great idea. Paper towels. What are those things you put on sign to hold on? Tabs, they look like, but need to know right name, where to get them. Been looking. Lowe's. I got them at Lowe's, and give me 1 second, Alice, and I will show you the package. Okay, and you can get the exact ones. They're awesome. I have ants. Teresa, I have ants. Where are they? They are somewhere on my table. Give me 1 second, and I will show you. I got 2 ants. I'm going to put one on the sign, crawling on the sign, and then I was thinking either on the soda can or on the hot dog with the baskets. You're right. But I do. Yeah, they're cable tie mounts. Yep. But I'll show you the package. Here's the package. I'll come close because I know there's a glare. So let me show you. Is that good? Can you see? A little blurry. So that's them. Okay. They're called Utility Tech, UTILI Tech, TECH, mounting pads. And they're awesome. All right. I gotta look for my ants. Oh, my ants are right here. Can you see my ants? I got those. Those are from Hobby Lobby. I got them online. They don't have them in the stores. And I got them a while ago. I got those probably the end of March. So I don't know if they still have them. But check online. Okay? Or check out Amazon. I don't know if they're on Amazon. I would assume they would be. Amazon has everything. But I got them at Hobby Lobby online. So check that out. Alright. So I'm getting the sign in. I got one of them down. And I don't want to pull too tight on the sign because I don't want it sinking in. I want everything to lay pretty much, you know, flush to the wreath. I don't like that sinking look, you know, when you see the mesh is bending and all sunk in and then one side's higher than the other. I want this all to be nice and fluffy. Yes, in the Lowe's department, in the electrical department. Yes, they have white and they have the black. So either one, they're exactly the same. It's just color preference. But you don't see them anyway because you're putting them on the back of the sign. So you never see. So they didn't have white today. Not that I really, you know, it doesn't bother me what color I get. So they didn't have white today. They had the black, so I got the black. Alright. Alright. I'm on the third one. Alright. So what else is going on with everyone out there? Ants are perfect. Always at a picnic and a barbecue. Yes, they are. Yes, they are, Alice. Thanks, Teresa. So, we got any big plans coming up? I have a hair appointment tomorrow. Thank you, Jesus, because this hair right here is driving mama crazy. I am not liking what's going on the top of my head. So, is that a twist tie right there? All right. I'm going to have the twist tie come out. So I'll be putting stuff to it. So I have an appointment tomorrow. And I still have 2 wreaths I have to get out. I shipped 2 yesterday. What was yesterday? Monday? I shipped 2 at the Soldier Guy I told you on Sunday. Someone bought from my SD shop. Which they're going to love. And that's actually going to Texas. So that's pretty exciting. And then I have the grapevine one that I just told you was a custom order. And that's going to go out in tomorrow's mail. And then I have another grapevine order that I just finished today. But I think I'm going to add another couple things to it. Because you know, like when you finish and then you walk away from a project and then you come back and you're like, you know what, I'm just not 100% satisfied with that. I feel like I can give her more. So, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to add a little more. She's basic. She didn't want a bow. She didn't want big, bright flowers. She wanted something simple and a lot of greenery. And that's what I gave her. But I think I'm going to add another flower to that one. So how are we liking that so far? Oh, thank you, Alice. I appreciate that. That's awesome. You guys are the best. So we liking that so far? Give me hearts and thumbs up if you guys are liking it. Thanks, Susie. I appreciate that. Thanks. Thanks for all the hearts and the love. Okay. So next, let's see if I go get paper towels, will you guys stick with me if I go get paper towels? Thanks for all the hearts and thumbs up. I love it. Will you guys stick with me? I won't lose you. I just have to run out and get some paper towels real fast. Are you good? I don't have Maisie here to keep you company. Let me take a sip. And I can stuff it with paper towels. I'll seal it with some DAP and let's see if that may work, okay? But we'll try it. Oh, fill it with mesh and iron it shut. I don't have one of those irons to iron it shut. But actually, mesh is not a bad idea. So this way, when I stick a pipe cleaner in, it has something to adhere to instead of the paper towel. I love all these ideas. Susie, great idea. The roller was not your only great idea. Mesh inside the Lay's bag. Great idea. Okay, so I do have some extra mesh. Let me see what I have. Oh, you know what? I have up here. I just had it before. And watch, I won't be able to find it now. No, not the green. What color was it? It was just a little bit. And I was like, you know what? Take that off the roll. It's not even worth putting away. No, not the red. Green. No. Oh, that's my favorite up there. What's back there? Could I be any shorter? Oh, I'm going to fill it with this green. This is cheap mesh. And I haven't used it in probably, I don't know, year and a half, 2 years. And I hate cheap mesh. And how you find cheap mesh compared to good mesh is that you can see through it. And it doesn't fray as much. I got to move Maisie's bed because it keeps hitting me in my tush. All right. Get up there. Okay, get up there. Okay, good. That's a great idea. Let me, though, I have to get paper towel to clean it, though, because I didn't clean it. So, amounts on the back of chip bag. Yeah, that's a great idea, too. You guys are geniuses. I guess when you're in the moment, you know, I'm not thinking 100%. Thank God I have you guys. All right, hold on one second. I just want to get paper towel just to clean it. Unless I have something in here, which I don't think I do. No. Okay, hold on one second. I'll be right back. All right, I went and got toilet paper. It was closer than the kitchen. So let me clean this out real fast. Yeah, I'm going to use the green. I'm never going to use that in a wreath because it's just too cheap. And it frays, it falls apart, and it, you know, I would have to use so much of it just to cover a wreath. Alright, there we go. Alright, see, look at this. This is all cheap. You can see right through it. You can see me. You know? I wish I had an open roll of more expensive mesh that you could see. But anyone that works with mesh knows the difference, can tell the difference right away between good mesh and not so good mesh. Cheap. Like, I won't buy mesh at, oh, that's perfect. I won't buy mesh at, like, Walmart or Hobby Lobby, you know, AC Moore. To me, it's not worth it, you know. You have to use so much of it, it frays. You know, if I'm going to make a quality product, I have to use quality products, you know. So, you pay a little more to get, you know, like I said in my other live, you want these to last from season to season. You know, the box that I use, that's perfect. Look at that. Great idea, guys. Thank you so much. That's awesome. All right, I'm going to glue it right now. And, any other color. Walmart is horrible also. I agree. I won't use cheap mesh. So, you know, some people say to me, like when I go to my craft fairs and stuff, they're like, oh my goodness, I can make that. I would never pay that for that, you know? And I'm like, you know what? If you can make it, rock on using good materials. I hope you do, you know? I hope you can do it because materials are expensive, you know? Your time, everything else is expensive. You know, it's worth, you know, the money you spend on it. You're going to have it season after season. You take care of it. You store it in the box that it's shipped in. You're going to have it for, you can have it for a lifetime, you know. I mean, honestly, if you keep it indoors especially, you know, you put it on your front door from one season to another and take care of it, you're going to have it for a long time. So that's how I feel about that. So, I see the Yankees are losing. It's not good. But they'll come back. I was telling everyone, my mom just stopped in. I was just telling everyone that they're the comeback kids in the 9th inning.
I hope so.
I hope so, too. 5-1. All right. Well, we got on the board. It was 4-0 the last time I looked. That was me, Madre. Just stopping in, peeking in on me. Best place to buy mesh. Honestly, I'm going to say the Wreath shop, Craft Outlet, Damon, of course. I mean, Damon, I probably, now that he has a shop, he'd be my first choice to go to. I'm just holding this shut just for a couple minutes. I would probably say Damon. If my first choice, I had to get some mesh, I would say Damon. The only thing with that, he doesn't have large variety, like what he gets in at that time, and it usually goes fast. So if he's posting on Facebook that he just stocked up, you got to hit it hard and hit it fast, you know. The Wreath shop, another great place. I've shopped there. Craft Outlet, shopped there. Where are the best places and names of great mesh? The names of the meshes, I have some at my feet right here. I mean, I think they're all, I don't know if they come brands. Like, here's one. This is a nice, good mesh. All it says on is deco poly mesh. But this is a nice, heavy-duty one. This is a foiled one. This I got at Damon's. This one. Let me see some of my other ones. This is another one from Damon. And they all say the same thing, the deco poly mesh. But these are heavy-duty ones, you know. I'm trying to see. I have some behind me that I can look. Is this clipping? I need to, you know what, I'm going to hold this with my clips and see if it works. I'm going to let that set for a minute. And I'm going to move on to something else while I let that dry for a minute. This, I'm not going to get rid of this. You never know, I might use this for something else someday. Okay. So, we'll let that dry. And now we'll move on to ribbon. Okay. Let me take a sip. Post site, please, with name and website. Okay. Well, you have the affiliate that I pinned at the bottom of my comments here. So you can check out Damon's site. I'll put a couple of the sites that I use online later tonight after my live. That might help. Always get poly. Yes, always. I use poly jute also. I don't know if I have any. Let me see. I don't have any. What do I have back here? This I got from Damon. This is from... See, they all say the same stuff. And this is all from Damon's shop. I'm getting ready for Halloween, as you can see. Yeah, they all say the same. It's a wide foil mesh. But they don't have any different brands on them. They're all packaged the same. So, I don't know. I never really honestly ever looked at it. Craft Outlet. Yep. Deco Exchange. Trendy Tree, the other one. Trendy Tree is a good one too, yes. Thank you, Nancy, for helping me out. What is it? 21-inch mesh. It can vary depending on what kind you get. I typically spend anywhere, it could run anywhere from $8.99 to $15.99, you know, depending on the type that you're getting of the mesh. I think Deco Mesh prays if you use 10-inch mesh, the mesh 30-inch, or you can, wait, what is that? Nikita, what are you trying to say? I think I'll Deco Mesh praise if you use 10-inch mesh, the mesh 30-inch, or you can cut the mesh 15 inches long, will help it not, oh, you're trying to say phrase, okay, fray. That much. Trendy Tree has good deco mesh. Yes, Trendy Tree has good deco mesh. If you're doing the 30-inch, if you're using 21-inch mesh and cutting it 30 inches, you're probably doing the awareness ribbon. You're doing curls or the awareness ribbon. It really doesn't matter how you cut it with the fraying. It's the type of mesh you purchase. The cheap mesh is going to fray. The more expensive, well, the better mesh, I should say, because sometimes it's not more expensive. The better mesh doesn't fray as often. It does once in a while fray, but like you see, I got this mesh at from Damon, the red, white, and blue, and I have no fraying here. Okay, and you saw me making it, so, and I didn't cut anything. I didn't do anything. All right, so let's get to ribbons. Hi, Deborah. How are you? Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. All right. Let's see. Price, demand, how much foil? Yeah. Exactly. It depends on the foil. Also, I've noticed that if you're using the jute mesh, it's more expensive. You know, for some reason, that has, you know, high demand on it. People want that. So, it's hard to find, you know. I think... I don't know who just got it in, and I placed an order for it. But it's just like wreath frames. You can't find wreath frames anywhere, you know? All right, so let's get some ribbon going on here. Some red, white, and blue. We're going to do some red polka dot. And let's get some blue in here. Let's do blue stripe or... No, I need a wide one. Let's do, here we go. Let's do a little red, white, and blue stars and stripes. All right, so we got that and that. There we go. We'll start that off now. Okay, let me sit for a moment. Okay, I haven't sat for this whole one. I'm not used to that. Drink. Thanks, Shorty Mac. Alice, it's posted below in her affiliate link. Thanks, Nancy. Yes, just hit my affiliate link below and you can check out what he has. And the meshes, he has ribbons, signs. Oh, let me show you the pot I got I got this today. And they're in 2 different sizes. And they come 2 different colors. I don't know if he still has them in stock, but these are awesome. One's 6 inches and the other one's 7 inches. They're brown with like a distressed look on them. Pots. And I have a plan to make an arrangement for autumn, for fall in these. Awesome. Looking forward to that. And they were very inexpensive. I don't remember offhand what they were, but they were not expensive at all. His stuff is definitely reasonably priced. Damon definitely has his stuff reasonably priced for everyone. All right. So let's get to making some ribbon tails and some bows. I'm definitely doing a Lisa bow on this, only because I don't want a big, fluffy bow. Again, I'm looking at my hair, and I hate it when it's behind my ear. So, I'm going definitely to do a Lisa bow tonight. So, I made 10-inch poofs. So, I add 4 inches onto that. And I'm making 14-inch ribbon tails. And I'm going to need 18 of these. $10, $11, $12, $13, $14, $15, $16, $17, $18. That's strange. It ended on that side. Usually it ends on this side. Alright. So, these are 14 inches. And if you guys have the Pro Bow, the hand, you get a spool holder with it. And if you have the spool holder, you'll know that from peg to peg is 14 inches. So instead of cutting out your ribbon one by one, which I did in the beginning, because I didn't have the Pro Bow the hand, because I didn't go on the internet. But as soon as I started watching Damon and learning about Pro Bow the hand, I bought it. And he gave us that little trick of wrapping it around and saving time, because that is 14 inches. So that is perfect. Okay, so that's that. Okay, let's do the red and white polka dot. First time here. Hi everyone. Hi Lala, how are you? Thank you for joining. This is my first time making this wreath. I've made a million wreaths, but I've never made a barbecue picnic wreath. So thanks for joining. I appreciate you spending your night with me. Doing great. How are you, Lala? She's got the planters from... Yes, I got it from... those pots I got from Deco Depot. Yes. You definitely could check them out. They have them, like I said, in the brown that I got. And they have them in like a moss green. Thanks, Lala. I appreciate that. Debbie, Damon, Notes, Deco Exchange. Yep. You can just click my affiliate right down at the bottom. Thanks, Nikki. I appreciate that. Debbie, first time watching. Well, welcome. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you spending the night with me. We are making a barbecue picnic wreath. And I don't normally count, so now I have to count. Because I either cut too many or I don't cut enough, and I always have to go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. 16. I have to open up another one of those. And these ribbons, I think this ribbon I got from Craft Outlet. You know, I got to start, when I start getting ribbon, and I should have done it today when I was doing my unboxing. But I think I know where that ribbon is. I got a label. Well, Damon's ribbon I know exactly because, I don't know why, but I know his ribbon. It just sticks in my head. But a lot of the other ribbon, I don't know where I get it from, you know, but I have to start writing on the outside of the actual ribbons, and it will, so when I go live, I can tell you guys where I've gotten my ribbon from. Okay. I learned to make wreaths, so I want to make nice ones. I'm thinking of wreaths for social worker and therapy, and ideas will help. Thanks, Alice. Supplies, what, up where we can find. Yeah, anything to help. Thanks. I appreciate you helping her out, Alice, and answering for me. But yeah, anytime you guys want to know where I get my supplies or where I've gotten anything, definitely I'll let you know. And you can email me at Krazy Mazie Kreation, no S at the end, at gmail.com if you have any questions. I'm more than happy to help you. I think I need 2 more here, right? The go is short 2. There we go. I'll be going live on Facebook tonight, making a patriotic wreath. This will be my first Facebook Live. Come support me and chat with me. 7 Pacific. Vanessa, I'll definitely be there. So you go 7 Pacific. So that'll be 10 o'clock Eastern. Correct? So as soon as I'm off my live, I definitely will come join you. And it's going to be your first live? That's awesome. Don't be nervous. You got this, girl. It's easy. I mean, what's the worst that happens? You end up talking to me all night? I guess there's worse things, right? But I definitely will come by and say hello and hang out with you. All right. So usually when I do my ribbon tails, I either use 2 of one type of ribbon and 1 of another. So on this one, I'm using 2 of the 1.5 inch ribbon and 1 of the 2.5 inch ribbon. Sometimes I do the opposite. Sometimes I do 2 2.5 inch ribbon and 1 of the 1.5. Okay. And I always use straight pins to hold my ribbon. I never use a rubber band because I never want to crease the ribbon, the fabric, you know, and the tiny little hole that the pin puts in, you don't see ever in any of my ribbons. So you never have to worry about that. Of course we can. Definitely send people your way. We'll be sharing. We'll all come to visit and say hi. Do you have a Facebook page? Vanessa? Liz, Lynn, great minds think alike. I was just asking her if she had a Facebook page. Because I'm all about sharing. There's no competition in this business. There's plenty of room for everyone. That's what I say, right? Sharing is caring. All right. So here we go. So what I do is, let me put this back. Let me take a sip. That's 2 bottles of water down. I'm like a camel when I do a live. All right. Oh, I got a dovetail. I'm ahead of myself. All right. And I just put my scissors away. I always dovetail my ribbons. So much better than fighting. Exactly. I agree. If you guys don't mind, if you would share my page, I would appreciate that. Like my page, that would be awesome. I said it before, I'm trying to get to 1,000 likes before June. And I know we're a little over a week away. But it'd be great if I could start June off in the thousands. I have 900, before this live, I had 940 something likes. So I was hoping that I'd get to hit 1,000. So if you guys would share and like my page, I would really appreciate it. If you would like notifications in the future of when I'm going live, you can put in live alerts right in the comments. English is a hard language, people. In the comments, you can type in live alerts, and you will get a notice back from me. And in the future, when I go live, you will be notified. Thanks, Lynn. I appreciate you sharing. That is awesome. Awesome. How many Yankees? 6-1. What is going on with the Yankees? 6-1, top of the 5th, and we're at bat. Who's up? Let me see who's up at bat. And every time I turn my head, they go to the pitcher. I want to see the batter. Who's up at bat? Oh, Ajuar's up. Okay, he has to start something off for us. Thanks, Alice. I appreciate that. Alice, I think you have to write in live alert by itself If you write any other words with it, I don't think it picks up the notification. So try putting in live alert by itself. And you should get something from me that I set up today from the mini chat. So let me know if you get that. If you type in just live alert in the comments. Thanks, Debbie. I appreciate you sharing. That's awesome. I'm still learning the mini chat. I've been trying to work on it for like the last couple weeks. I've been watching Damon. I belong to his groups. So I've watched the video like 4 times. I've taken notes on it. So I've been using it the last few times that I've gone live. And I know it worked because Jill told me last time that, okay, you're back. How was the middle, Jill? Jill told me last time she got the notification that I was going live, which is awesome. But now I'm trying to get my notifications to work that when you guys sign up that you'll get the notifications, you know. So for some reason I thought I had it all right, but I only got 9 people that it actually worked for. So, but when I went through the comments the other night, Sunday night, after my live, there was like 70 people that did live alert. But only 9 went through. I don't know what I did wrong, or I don't know. So I tried it again today. I set it up early. So I'm hoping that it works. So let me know if it works for you guys. Oh, Teresa, you didn't get it earlier? Oh, that's not good. I'm from New York. Jean. Yes. I'm about 30 miles outside of New York City, in the suburbs of New York. And I have lived in New York my whole life. And I love New York. But when my husband retires, I cannot wait to go down south. Yes. I want to go to Georgia, because I have friends that live in Georgia. And I love Atlanta. And then I want to end up in Clearwater. Sunny, sunny Clearwater. Love me some Clearwater Beach. Susan, you got the alert? Awesome. See, I don't understand. Some people get it, some people don't. So I don't understand what's going on. So, like with anything else in life, I guess practice, practice, practice. I'm too old, though. Girl gets tired sometimes during the day. Especially with computers. I wish I could just talk to it instead of having to type things. Just talk my instructions, what I wanted to do. And don't have it talk back, because every time I hit a button, the damn thing talks back to me. And that I don't like. Alright, so we're on our 2.5 inch. And then we'll get going, putting them in. I wish I was strong enough to, cut them all together, but they're too thick. And my little delicate hands can't cut them all like that. So, slow and steady wins the race. That's what I say. I live in Columbus at the moment, but I go to my mom's and son's in McTaggart. Oh, that sounds like fun. Jill, I think I asked you this. How far is Columbus from Atlanta? Did I ask you that last time, when we met? Jill has been with me since my first live, and she stayed with me when I had like 4 people. And my live was like 3 hours, and she stuck with me. She is like ride or die. But I think I asked you, I think you said an hour and a half, right? Something like that. I remember it wasn't exactly very close. Me too, live in Brooklyn all my life, then moved to, and then I'd rather live. Really? That's where I got Mazie, in Brooklyn. I've only been to Brooklyn like a handful of times. But I like Brooklyn. That's a change of pace. You will love Savannah. Take a tour. I heard Savannah's beautiful. I've never been to Savannah, but I would love to. I hear it's gorgeous. And the weather's pretty much all year. Warm all year. And if we get snow, it's usually calm the next day. See, that's what I'm at. The older I get, I mean, when I was a kid, I loved the snow. Sleigh riding, days off from school, loved it. What kid doesn't, you know? But girl, the closer I get to hitting the big 5-0, the closer I'm ready to see sunshine and sand, not snow. I am not about the snow anymore. It is too darn cold to have all this snow. And not only that, snow in April. I mean, really, Mother Nature, can you please get your stuff together? I mean, really, you must be going through menopause or something. You were so warm. You had to keep it snowing. That's what I kept saying. I was like, she is miserable out there. She is making our lives miserable because she's so miserable. And like today, yesterday, high 70s, low 80s, sunny. I was laying on my deck, got a little sunburn. Today, high 50s, raining, damp, cold. I don't like that. All right, so I have them all dovetailed. Okay. And I save these pieces for a woman that does deco mesh. Or not deco mesh. Listen to me. I do that every time. That does decoupage. So I'm going to be sending her this in the mail. She gave me her address. And I'm filling up my little Ziploc bag to send it to her. Why not help another crafter out? So that's almost full. 2 hours. Oh, Southwest. That's right. Okay. That's right. I lived there 6 months right after getting married until hubby went Vietnam. Ooh, Vietnam. Columbus, Georgia. It's been racing here too. I know. What is that about? All right, let's get to putting these in. I could chat with you ladies all night. All right, here we go. So, what I do here, I'm going to crack a window because I'm getting a little warm under this light. All right. So I take my 2.5-inch mesh, and I take my 2 of the 1.5. And, well, I guess we didn't score a run because it's still 6-1. All right. And I face them together, pretty sides. You always face the pretty sides together. I crease it right in the middle. And I always give it a little fluff in the direction you want it to go in, okay? And then you just pinch. Pinch right where you creased. And you have something that looks like a bird. And that's how they'll sit in your wreath. So all your tails will look pretty. They won't be going in all different directions. Okay, and I just put one in every twist tie. And I give it a quick twist. And I never separate whatever I have in the middle usually is one I don't normally touch. And tonight I'm not going to do an X. Tonight I'm just going to just spread them apart. Whew, it's warm in here. This light, it gets warm with this light. All right, so I have to do that to all the twist ties. Again, I face all the pretty colors together. Make sure it's even though. That's my pet peeve. I'm a little OCD when it comes to things being kind of exact, you know. I turn 50 next month. Robin, you're the big 5-0 next month. You're a year ahead of me. Let me know how that goes. Why? It's only a number, girl. Don't get caught up in the number. It's only a number. Live life. Enjoy it. Okay. I always start in the top row. Why? I don't know. But for some reason I do. I know a lot of people start on the bottom row, which is fine. It's just preference, you know. Okay. Jill, that's what I just said. Listen, Jill, you and I are like long lost sisters or something. We think alike, we talk alike. I just said that. It's only a number. Right? Can't get caught up in a number. I guess I've gotten, since my husband was in boot camp, how long it took? It seems like far away. I understand. Well, in that, Jill, I gotta say, then we're opposites, because I don't drive fast. I am driving Miss Daisy. I am that woman that you are honking at, saying you're in a 55. Well, I do the speed limit, that's for sure. But I definitely don't, I'm not a speed racer, that's for sure. You know? I don't know. There we go. Alright. Moving along here. Oh, your birthday's tomorrow, Susan. Happy birthday. That's awesome. Oops. That is awesome. Any plans for your birthday? That's great. Asking for a senior discount. That's awesome. I had to put my priorities in check and I live life to the fullest. I love it anyway. Enjoy. Girl, that's it, Robin. A woman after my own heart. Sorry that you had to have a stroke, but that's how life should be lived, to the fullest. You can't sweat the small things in life, you know? You just gotta go out there and have fun, because, listen, it's only one go-around in this lifetime, you know? We don't get another chance at it. So, let's do the best we can to enjoy it and laugh a lot. Right? And have good times. And if people have a problem with that, well, they don't belong in your circle. That's what I say. I would sing happy birthday to you, girl, but I don't have a good voice. Even though I think I do. But everyone else around me tells me I don't, especially my husband. But I sing in the car and in the shower. Sending Susan all the birthday love. Look at that. You go, girl. You got any plans? What are you doing for your birthday? Any hot plans? Oh, wait. I'm not doing the X-City. I'm doing that. There we go. That's right. That's what I say, Robin. Live it up. That's what I do. I live it up. I remember the first time I got a tattoo. I got a tattoo with my girlfriend who lives in Georgia. We both got our first tattoos together. And my mom and dad growing up, we would never, no tattoos, you don't mark your body, you know, it's a temple. But, you know, you tell me no, I'm going to do it, you know. And I always wanted them. So I got a shamrock because my family's Irish. And I love my Irish heritage. So I get a shamrock. I go to Georgia. My friend Debbie and I, we get a tattoo. I get it on my back shoulder. Call my mom. I'm 21, 22, 23 years old. Something along those lines. And I said, Ma, I got a tattoo. You're going to love it. Guess what it is? And she's like, I don't care if it's the Blessed Mother on your shoulder. I don't like tattoos. I was like, okay, gotta go. It took, I think, the following year for her to actually see it. I was at my cousin's wedding. And the dress I was wearing, of course, you could see it. So, I had to hide it from my father, though. I wasn't ready to hear that lecture. So, I put makeup on it. But my mom did see it that weekend. That's for sure. But you gotta live it up. You gotta do what makes you happy, right? No plans. You know, any number's fine. True. Very true. Well, I don't have a birthday till July, so have a piece of cake for me tomorrow. Have two, actually. One for you for your birthday, and then have one for me. All right? Because I haven't had cake in forever. My husband and I, we've been dieting for like the last 16 months. We've been on Weight Watchers. And I have not had birthday cake, Carvel cake, ice cream cake, any kind of celebratory cake, or any cakery, if that's a word, in 16 months. I mean, I do eat snacks, but not those. Actually, no, I'm fibbing. I did have a piece of cake in Vegas. We went to Vegas last year, and I had a couple bites of a piece of cake. That was delicious and the size of my head. So, and even the waiter was like, oh, let me wrap it up, bring it up to you. And I was like, hell no, because I'll wake up at 2 in the morning, and I will eat that bad boy and hate myself in the morning. So, but I love Weight Watchers. You can eat anything on it, and it's all portion control, and I've done very well on it. Katie, gotta go. Meds kicking in. Okay, no problem. Thank you, Gail. I appreciate it. Thanks for sticking around. I do appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully, you put in live alert so you can check me out the next time I go live. Right? Alright, so I did the top row. Let me see if I can hold it up for you guys. Is that too close? And now we're going to start the bottom row. And then I'll check the potato chips and see how they're coming. Okay. I know Damon was going to go live. I don't know around what time he was going live. I didn't check my alert. I know I got one, so that's how I know he was going live. But I had already set mine before my time, before I knew he was going live. So, thanks, guys, for putting in live alerts. I appreciate it. You guys will get all my notifications. If you guys are loving this wreath and someone's interested, if you're interested in purchasing it, you can check out my pin post. I have it. Oh, no, that's not my pin post. My pin post is for Damon's Deco Exchange for the affiliate link. But you can check out my Etsy page. It's Krazy Mazie Kreation, no S at the end, .etsy.com. And you'll see it. It will be listed under Facebook Live. The picture in the Etsy page is a picture that says Facebook Live. And you can purchase my wreath there. We have free shipping in my shop. And if you want to purchase this wreath, I will be adding a little surprise in the shipment for whoever purchases it. A little fun little surprise that I think you will enjoy. So, if you are interested, go check out my Etsy shop. And if you wouldn't mind sharing this page, I would appreciate it. And liking my page. I'm striving for 1,000 likes. Hopefully by the end of this live, or at least by June 1st. Whatever comes first. I was at like 9 and change before this live. 940 something. And I was hoping that maybe after this live, I'd be over 1,000. But I don't know. We'll see. So if we share a lot, and we get a lot of people interested in what I'm doing, maybe I'll get there. I like making different kinds of wreaths, something out of the box, out of the ordinary. You know, I do traditional and the classic, you know, but I like different. I made a gardening wreath that I think is in my Etsy shop. Honestly, I don't remember. You can check it out. I put in there, you know, the little handheld shovels. Handheld shovel, the little, I don't know what you call it, the handheld rake thing. I put in gardening gloves. I put in a watering can. So if you have a lover in your life of gardening and flowers, that would make a perfect gift. Check out my Etsy page. Okay, we're in the bottom row now. How are my Yankees doing? Doesn't look good. Let me see, they haven't flashed the score yet. 6-1, top of the sixth. Are any of you sport lovers? Baseball lovers? Will you post it in Facebook? Well, Joanne, will I post what in Facebook? What are you looking for me to post? Susan, get a tattoo. I love them. They don't hurt. I have 7 or 8 tattoos now. I just got my last one in Vegas. I usually get my tattoos either in Georgia or in Vegas. So I've gotten 2 in Vegas and the rest I've gotten in Georgia. But I love them. I just don't like putting them where they can be seen. Well, I don't want to say it like that. Like everyday life, you know? So I have them like in places like right now you can't see any of my tattoos, you know, because I'm covered up from head to toe. But in the summer when I'm wearing shorts, you can see a few of them, you know. I'm sorry, Robin, what did you ask? Oh, where did you get those hot dogs in that basket? That's neat. I got the hot dogs at Target. The basket and the towel are 2 separate purchases. And I honestly don't remember where I got the basket and the towel. I got them in, shoot. I know the towel I was looking a while for because I wanted that picnic look. You know, I guess you could use any kind of fabric that you can find. But I wanted that terry cloth kind of look that you would have at a picnic or a barbecue. You know, I wanted to look authentic. So I don't remember. I probably got it. The towel I probably got at Christmas tree shop maybe. Again, and it was a while ago because I've been thinking of this project for a long time. So it's not like I just went out last week and got this stuff. Most of these items that I've gotten are probably since, I've probably had them since the end of March, beginning of April, I'm going to say. Somewhere along those lines. So, but the basket, I honestly don't remember where I got the basket. I want to say I got it online, maybe Amazon. I'm not sure. Or maybe Home Goods. Now that I think of it, I might have got the basket at Home Goods. Check Home Goods. Now that I say it out loud, that's where I'm thinking I got it. Because originally I was thinking for the basket was one of those plastic ones that you use outside. I saw them at the dollar store, but I'm not fond of using dollar store products in my wreath. I like using more high-end that, you know, will last. Because I find the dollar store stuff, it's made cheaply, you know, and most of it won't last, you know. And I'm not about that, you know. The garden wreath. Joanne, check it out. It's on my Etsy page. That garden wreath is awesome. Definitely check it out. I posted it last week sometime. Susan. Target, yes. I got the hot dogs in their buns at Target. And I also got, I showed earlier in my live, I got vegetables. Came with lettuce. It came with mushrooms. They're adorable. Tomato. A bell pepper, carrots. So I'm going to make another wreath some other time. Or I think I'm going to make a wreath. It might not be a wreath. I don't know what I'll make. But I bought them. They also have donuts. They have macaroons. They have a few different types of foods, you know, that they make in the felt. Which is pretty cute. Your finished wreath. Yes, the garden wreath is a finished wreath, if that's what you're asking me, Joanne. It's in my Etsy shop. You can check it out. Go to Krazy Mazie Kreations.Etsy.com. And I didn't dovetail this one. I don't know how you got away from me without getting a dovetail. There's always one in the back bunch. Alright. We're almost done with the bottom. Then I'll check the potato chips. Joanne will be in her Etsy shop. Yes, check out my Etsy shop. And this wreath is there now. It says Facebook Live. Has a picture of Facebook Live. So you can order it right now. I have free shipping. And I can ship it out first thing tomorrow morning. If you guys want it, you know. And the gardening wreath, that's a very pretty one also. That's in my SD shop. Etsy. Etsy's a hard word to say. Etsy. My husband had to correct me on it a few times. Kept saying the S before the T. They couldn't make it an easier word. I guess it is an easier word. 4 letters. It's easy. Just me and my old Fandango mouth. Alright. We have a few more. And then we are moving on to the next step. How are we doing on time? 10 o'clock. 3 hours. Alright. Not bad, right? We've done a lot of talking, though. We're Yankee lovers. Susan, yes. Here. And my grandsons are playing baseball right now in a little league. And as far as a tat, I can't figure out what I want yet. Probably something with my 3 sons' names on. Oh, that would be awesome. Yes, awesome. I swore I would never get names on me. I mean, I don't have children. If I did have children, I probably would. But I don't know how many years ago. I was in Georgia, of course. That's where I get in trouble with my best friend. And my husband was picking me up. Were we married at the time? I don't know if we were married at the time. I don't think we were married at the time. No, I don't think we were married. I would have to look at my wedding picture to see if I had the tattoo. But I got our initials on my wrist. Well, not our initials. I got his first initial of his first name. And not Doodles. I didn't get a D. And I got my first letter. And I have it right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. I can't. I'll show it to you later. My watch is over it. But I have it in script on my wrist. And I swore I would never, ever. But I knew in my heart, he's the one I'm ending my life with. We are dying together. The only way out is death out of this marriage. That's what I keep telling him. No matter how much he wants to run, kicking and screaming, there's no way out. Nope. Can't get rid of me. Susan, have you been to Yankee games? Have you been to the stadium? The new stadium or the old stadium? Just joined in. Would you please hold it up so we can see what it looks like? Does it look like so far, please? Yes, I will. Megan, give me a half a second. Let me just get this tie in. These ribbon tails in the tie. Like I said before, English is hard for me. I either mess up words or I put words in front of each other. Oh, actually, this is... Do I have one more tie? Oh, did I miss a tie? Wait, I have to look. Let me show Megan first. And then look at going. Let me show you my barbecue picnic wreath. Okay, you can't see me. Can you see this bad boy? Am I getting it in view? Okay. Give me hearts. Give me thumbs up. Do you guys love it? Let me know what you think of it. Oh, Alice, I'm sorry to hear everything you're going through. I'm going to keep you in my prayers. Been to both stadiums. Awesome. Yes. I kind of like the old stadium better. I don't know. I guess I'm more of a traditionalist. Loving all the hearts, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. But I like the new stadium, and we were just there a couple weeks ago. But what I like about the new stadium is the train is it's a lot easier to get to the stadium with the train. So, all right. Did I miss? Oh, I have a tie right there. So yeah. So I like how they set that up, so it's so much easier. But I like the old stadium. Oh, thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Yeah, this is my first time making this particular wreath. I was a little nervous doing it live on Facebook Live tonight because I was afraid of messing up, you know. But so far, everything's working out. I don't want to jinx myself. But where's that twist tie? I'm missing a twist tie. Hold on. Let me see what I got going on here. Oh, the sign. Let's see if I can get it from this side. Because I like to add everything in there. Don't like to chintz out, but I can't get to that one. But I think it looks full enough. So we're going to hold that to the side. Let's see how we have the potato chips still to add. Let me add this. Thanks, Carla. I appreciate it. Thanks, Jill. Definitely, Alice, you're in my prayers. I will be praying for you. All right, let's see how this works out. So far, so good. I'm just going to add a little glue. I'm just afraid that I might melt it because it's... All right, there we go. Get it on my mat. Oh, that's hot, 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 hot. Perfect. Stay closed. Perfect. I love when a plan comes together. I was going to show you guys something. What was it? What was I going to show you? It is a fun wreath, Cindy. Thank you. All right. So now I'm going to put the Lay's potato chips in. And I think I'm going to use the zip ties mounting pads. What did I do with them? What did I do with you? Oh, there you are. Okay, I got them. I'm going to use the mounting pads. I'm going to put it on the back. Up. How big is your work table? Girl, it's shrinking as we're speaking. It's, honestly, I don't know how big it is. I'm going to say it's about maybe 3 feet long. Something like that. Something along those lines, I'm thinking. All right, so I'm going to put a little mounting pad square on the back. I thought it was big, but every time I do work on it, with all my ribbons and everything else that I add, you know, I call it the Incredible Shrinking Table. Okay. So, let's put that on the back. I'm going to hold it there for a minute. I'm going to get a zip tie. Sending prayers, yep. Awesome. How many Yankees? Bottom of the 6th. Still down, 6-1. And we are... we're in the field. Every time I turn my head, I never see us up at bat. One time, I saw us up at bat. Can't score runs if we're in the field. We have to have some offense, people. We have a good group here. Very caring people out there. I love it. Sending love. Okay, where are my needle nose pliers? Did anyone see what I did with them? And right where they belong. I just have to make sure no metal is sticking out. I'm very big on that. Again, my OCD kicks in. My table is never big enough. Yvonne, I'm telling you, I swear, I need a she shed. I said it the other night. I don't have room. I have things in the garage. I have wreaths in the garage. My husband got rolling racks, you know, clothing racks, and we hang my wreaths on them. So the wreaths that I'm using, well, not using, that I'm currently making and selling, I hang on clothing racks. And the wreaths that I store, you know, between seasons, I put up on shower curtain rods, you know, and they're up in my attic hanging from the rafters. Yeah. Which I also have up there is the off-season ribbons and signs and everything. So right now I have current spring summer down here, which I have to bring fall and Christmas down. Halloween, fall, and Christmas has to come down this week at some point. And I'm not ready to put spring and summer up because I'm still getting orders for spring and summer. So it's going to be a mess. It's going to be a lot, not much room. No, not much room. So where am I putting this? I'm thinking right here. Wait, let me see. Let me hold this up. Yeah, that's the front of the sign. So I'm thinking we're going to put Lay's there or down here. I'm thinking down there. I like it down there. I want to put a bow up there, I'm thinking. All right, so yeah, so I'm running out of room. I mean, this is the room that I grew up in. So my mom turned it, after I moved out, my mom turned it into, we call it the QVC room. She's a huge fan of QVC and Quacker Factory. I think her whole wardrobe is Quacker Factory. She might have one other brand in there. But maybe when I say one other, like a piece of another brand. But it's majority Quacker Factory from QVC. So we call this the QVC room. And this is where she does, let me just say, I got to make sure this is straight. And that it's sitting up. Hold on. Let me see. How does that look? Does that look straight? I'm trying to look on the iPad as I hold it. Yep. Perfect. Okay. So let me tie it in. So she turned it into the QVC room. She has a 65-inch TV on the wall. She used to have a bed in here, but then we took the bed out. Thanks for all the love, guys, for all the hearts and thumbs up. I appreciate it. And we took the bed out, so I put my table in here. And slowly, little by little, I have been creeping in. My husband put my ribbon wall up. So now she has only a chair and a table. And I have moved this chair a billion times to make more room. And I keep moving it up closer and closer. Pretty soon, I told her yesterday, she's going to be on top of the television. Because I keep moving her. So I need a she shed. I need somewhere where I can spread out, have a big table, some counter space, some cabinets. I can have all my supplies and my wreaths and everything. All right, so that's in. So eventually I'll get there. You know? Let's see. Tell me what you think. I think it's coming out pretty good, guys. I am loving it. All right. I want to put some, a bow. So, let's see. I'm going to put a bow right here. I think I'm going to put a bow above and below the sign. That's what I'm thinking. So, I want to do something shiny and sparkly. I'm all about sparkle. Let me see what I have. Ooh, I have the blue. But I have blue sparkle already, so let's see. Ooh, maybe I'll do the picnic. I have the picnic basket. That's what I'm going to do there. And then I'll do, let's see what else I have. I want to see if I have a small, do I have a small, oh, blue polka dot. Blue polka dot with that, and then we'll do a red, white, and blue festive ribbon. What do I have? Choo, choo, choo. Oh, right here. Okay, perfect. I don't need that. I can go back. Okay, so we're going to make Lisa bows. We're going to make 2 of them. Let me get my pipe cleaners. And then we're almost done with this bad boy. Let's see. What did I miss? The hot dogs look real, right? With the grill marks and everything. I know. I was amazed. I was amazed. Katie, I've tried live alert again. It didn't work. You just put in live alert, Jean? Just the word live alert. Let's see if it works. Try it one more time. Do me a craft room in 2 weeks. Doing me a craft room in 2 weeks. Having it painted lilac. Excited. We'll send you pic. Oh my God, I'm so jealous, Yvonne. I want one. Love it. Thanks, Jill. Whoops. Thanks, Deb. I appreciate it. Thanks, Irene. Thanks, Robin. I appreciate it. You guys share, share, share. Like my page. I appreciate everything, all the love you're showing me. All right, so let's get going on this. Where's my scissors? Right here. We're going to make 2 Lisa bows, and then we got to put the ant on. Cannot forget the final touch of the ant. All right. I need my spool holder. Ugh. Okay. Hold on. Oh, and I might put some deco tubing also. See how I add things as I go? I'm always adding things. Just when I think I'm almost done, there's more. More material used. Okay, let's see if it works now, Jean. Let me know. Just type in live and it works. Oh, type in live. Let's see if that works. Hi, Melinda. Hi, Gloria. Hi, Trisha. How are you, girls? How is everyone? I love seeing all the new names, new faces. All right, let's see. We're going to make a Lisa bow. She calls it the dude. I don't want long ribbons. So let's see, how long are we going to make these? This one's 7 inches. So that's a good length. I can always cut it, guys. And I don't want the loops too big. So typically I don't measure. This one's 5 inches. That's usually what I do, between 5 and 6 inches. So that's what I'll do tonight. And I just turned my head again, and the Yankees still are not at bat. I don't think it's meant for me to watch the Yankees tonight, as I'm doing a live. Okay. If you guys are into bows, handmade bows are the way to go. If you're doing wreaths, you have to learn to make handmade bows. You either get the Pro Bow, which I have, or there's a million bows out there. This one that I'm making right now probably is one of the simplest ones out there to make. You know, I don't make my length of my ribbon tails the same length. I don't like things exact. I like them a little off kilter, a little uneven. All right, so let me know if it works, guys. I see a lot of you put live in. Hopefully it works. All right, so let's go to the next one. I'm doing blue polka dot. And what do I do with my scissors? Oh, right in front of me. They were any closer? All right. Let's see. I am so happy how well this is coming out. I am excited. Did it work, Jean? Please say it worked. Hi, Mavis. How are you? And now, this is the second layer of the bow. I always go a little smaller on the loops. So that one was 5 inches. This one I'll probably make, let me see. This one's about 4.5 inches. I always go a tiny bit smaller. Dawn, didn't work for me. Jean, not yet. I don't know what's going on with it. Some people are saying it worked. Some people are saying it didn't work. I'll tell you, Facebook is... It drives me crazy. Technology, it just drives me batty. I'll tell you that right now. I don't think I'll ever understand it. I don't understand why it's not working. I'm going to try it again for my next live. I'll probably go live, what's today, Tuesday? I'm going to try and go live again on Thursday. We'll probably do something, maybe something fall. I have a fall wreath that I got at Crafty Tessie. She has a Facebook page, Crafty Tessie. And maybe we'll do fall. I don't know if I can get my fall ribbons and stuff down. Maybe we'll do one. I want to spray paint a grapevine black. I was going to do it orange, but I think I'm going to do it black. I changed my mind. So maybe if tomorrow I can spray paint the grapevine. Because I have an idea for a grapevine wreath. Then maybe I'll do a live on Thursday. Love craft. So do I, girl. I love, she hand paints everything. Oh my God, I love her stuff. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. There we go. This little guy, I was trying to get him my way. But I'm not going to let you. I caught on to you trying to sneak out of there. Yes, Hobby Lobby for the ants. I got them online. They were not in the store. And I got them back in either the end of March, beginning of April. It's been a while, so I don't know if they'll still have them online. But check Hobby Lobby online. And let me know. Let me know if you find them. I might have an extra box of them. If you can't find them online, let me know. Maybe we can work something out. And I might have 2 boxes, actually, of the ants. Now that I'm looking at my rack right here. And I think I see 2 boxes. Yes, I can. Thanks, Jill, for letting them know. I appreciate that. Alright, well, this ribbon that I'm using right here is all sparkly, and I'm getting glitter. And, of course, I'm wearing black leggings, so they're now turning red and blue. Glitter. So that should be fun when I go to change into my PJs. We should have a PJ night, and everyone has to show up in their PJs to my Facebook Live. But I'd be the only one that you see. But there is a way. I saw Ronnie from Wreath. What's the name of hers? Wreath Joy? The Joy of Wreathing? Or the Joy of Wreaths? I think she has. She did a live where she was able to do a split screen. So if we did a pajama night, we could like do a split screen with all you guys. And we could share everyone's fancy, fancy pajamas. So it wouldn't just be me on a live showing my pajamas. You're in your moo-moo. Damon does. Yvonne, what does Damon have? They have bees? Oh, I didn't know that. And ladybugs. Wow, I didn't know that. Ladybugs are cute. I did a bee wreath. I have that. I don't know, did I sell that? I don't know, it might be on my Etsy page. I'm not sure if I still have that available. But it came out adorable, the honeycomb. If I would have known, I would have added. Oh, no, I do have a bee that I got at Hobby Lobby. But it's more of, it's like this bee. I mean, it's like this ant, but I think it's a little bigger. It's in the corner of the sign. I'm not sure if I sold that or not. If that's still online. All right, so this is my bow. I'm going to fluff it out. Once I get it on the wreath, I'm going to make another one. Okay. Wreath of Joy, that's it. That's her site, Nancy. Thank you for helping me out. I told you, English is hard for me. But Ronnie on there, she did a live, and she was able to split screen, and she got some of her people, some of the people watching that were live, they were on, and they were chatting while doing the live. And then she would disconnect from them and go to someone else. She did this for one of her lives. I thought it was excellent. So yeah, so we could do that one night. Do a pajama night. That's fun, right? Thanks, Jill. I appreciate it. PJ Bottoms all the time. I know. I feel funny, though, if I'm the only one in pajamas. And you guys are all, you know, lounging on your couches. You know? Still dressed. But I'll tell you, I'm usually, when I'm watching my lives at this time, I'm in my PJs. I have my iPad going. And my wireless headphones on, and my husband's watching TV. It's awesome. I'm in her inner circle. Ronnie from... Oh, you are? How is her inner circle? I'm in Damon, and I'm in Nick's. Yep. Those are the two that I'm in. But I do watch her. I'm cutting this with the wrong hand. I'm a lefty. And I just cut that with my right hand. Alright. Take a pipe cleaner. And wrap it around. You don't wear makeup. Girl, if I didn't have to wear makeup, I wouldn't. But it's scary. What I got going on under here, it would frighten you. It would definitely frighten you. But I don't wear makeup every day. Because, girl, who's got time for that? Not me. So it is what it is most days. Just, you know, on those days that I'm feeling spunky, I throw on some makeup. Tomorrow, I am going to feel spunky. I'm getting my hair done. So, I am... Did I make that smaller? No, I'm thinking. That looks a little smaller. And I cannot wait for my hair to get colored and cut. Because this mop I got going on is killing me. Killing me. I can't do anything with it. It's good, really. Like it. It's the person is really bad. So I don't know how it turns, but I like it. Oh, good. Well, if you like it, that's awesome. She seems like she's a lot of fun. She has Rue, her little baby kangaroo. I love all the animals she has. She's lucky to have all those animals. Well, I guess because her husband's a vet. So, makes it easy to bring home animals. Yes, I agree with you, Nancy. She does. She definitely does. And I feel the same way. That's, you know, why I tend to, you know, go towards the people I go towards. I don't have time for phoniness and fakeness. I need the real scoop and the real tea on everything. I don't like smoke blowing up my booty. That's what I like about Damon. He tells you like it is, you know? So you become better at your business and at your craft. That's what I like. Wish I had that, because I burn. I wish I had some nice Italian skin. I got Irish skin. So I always burn first. But I'm not like fair. I'm not like, you know, like Wonder Bread or Milk. I do have a little pigment in me. But not much. So I do burn right away. And then I tan after my first burn. So it's not that bad. Alright, so we're making our last one. For a bow. I think 2 is what I'm going to add. Maybe 3. I got to see how it looks after I get these in. I'm going to add some deco mesh, I think, also. Oh, deco mesh. Listen to me again. Deco tubing. I think I'm going to add it in the red and the white. I was going to add the red, white, and blue. But I think I'm just going to add... what did I do here? Did I twist? Twist. There we go. That's definitely not big enough. What did I do here? Make the loop. Oh. I said I twisted, but I didn't twist. So I'm going to add red and white deco tubing, I believe. Maybe blue. No, but I was thinking red and white sitting here while I was... I think I'm going to do red and white. Alright. Always undecided, you know? Alright, turn it around. David was actually the first live I ever watched. I really admire him and his work. Exceptional. Nancy, he was the first one I ever watched also. I caught, I don't know how I got his. I think I YouTubed or something. I was looking something up, and I think I found him on YouTube or something. Because I honestly don't remember, but from the first time I watched him, fell in love with him. I loved his personality. I loved how he was just mess everywhere. He had chaos, and I knew that was so opposite of me because I need structure, you know, organization. But it works for him. It's unbelievable. And I just liked his personality. And then I found Nick from Nick's Seasonal Decor. And he is a young, I think he's 20 years old now. And he has grown his business, and his floral work is exceptional. Him and Kali, I love watching them with their florals. Because I'm not very good at florals. I do try. I make some stuff. You can check out what I have on my Facebook page and everything. But deco mesh is where it's at for me. You know, I love deco mesh. But I like, you know, dipping my toe in the water. So I do the grapevine and I do floral arrangements. But I don't know names of flowers, as I proved the other night. And I just know what I like, what colors I like, and what I see. And that's usually how I do it. And yeah, Damon and Nick were my first two. Damon my first, so I signed up with his Inner Circle and in the Wreath Chateau. So I'm in both his groups. And Nick, I'm in his group, his Inner Circle. So yeah, I've learned a lot. I definitely, not just wreath designing, because I kind of had that down, but definitely have learned tricks and tips a lot from both of them. But I've learned a lot of business, especially from Damon. He is very good at teaching the business side of things, which I love. All right, so let's get these bows in here. All right, I'm going to put this one. Oh, no, let's put this one. Again, undecided. All right. We're going to put this one on top. I might have to add another bow. I like things odd numbers. That's how most creative types are. We don't usually do things in even numbers. All right. So let me get this down in here. Why do you have to be difficult? Okay. This is a thick, thick wreath. Whoever gets this wreath is definitely getting their money's worth in this wreath. Because this is a big, big boy. And he's definitely going to make a statement. That's for sure. Get my fingers. There we go. All right. Let's grab both. All right. Oh. I just let go with them. Shoot. Can I get them? Oh, got it. All right. I don't want to pull too hard. I don't want it sinking down in the wreath. Let me see how that looks. All right. Okay. Now let's get that twisted. There There we go. Oh, we got another run. I'm looking up and the Yankees are at bat. So that is awesome. But we have 2 outs. How did we get that other run? I don't know. All right. So let's twist this around. Like I always say, we don't want anything sticking out. I want everything to look clean in the back. And I don't know how guys do work with, get their fingers in here. I got little tiny fingers in. And I always have trouble, like, grabbing it. All right. I just got to twist that. Okay. There we go. How does that look? I'm going to fluff this bad boy up. I think it's looking pretty awesome. Oh, I got to put a dovetail in this one. Now, I don't know if you guys, I didn't show you earlier about dovetails, but what you do is you fold your ribbon in half. You go from the outside of the ribbon to the wire edge on an angle, and then you have a dovetail. I'll show you closer when I do this ribbon. Let me show you on this one. Did I dovetail all these already? I did. What? All right. We'll dovetail this one. This one's a little long, so we'll dovetail. So you take the ribbon, you fold it in half, okay? You go from the outside edge to the wire edge on an angle, okay? And there you have a dovetail. Can you see? That's a dovetail. It's a nice clean edge to your bow. Oh, I didn't dovetail this one either. What is going on with me? Okay. Did I do this one? Yep. Okay. They're done. All right. So let's get this baby in there. All right. I think I'm going to put this one on the bottom here, right under the sign. All right. And we're going to go. I never put my bows on a twist tie. I always try to go between 2 twist ties. But since we have a lot of items, this has a lot of items on it. I normally don't have this much on a wreath, but kind of loving it. I'm going to try and get as close as I can to get between them. But I think it might be closer to 1 tie. Let's see. Oh, it must be the 7th inning stretch. Everyone's standing. Did I lose that tie? There we go. I got 1 tie in my hand. And I lost the other tie. Oh, no, I didn't. It's right here. Come on, little guy. Come here. My fingers. All right, let's see. And again, I don't want to pull tight because I don't want it sinking in. All right. I cannot believe how fabulous this wreath is coming out. I gotta say, I surprised myself that I didn't have a major dramatic thing happen between everything. And I even got the potato chips in there after having to switch it out. That's awesome. Awesome. Oh, you just got your business Facebook. Oh, awesome, Gloria. I know, I felt the same way too when I first got my Facebook page, my business page. I'm telling you, you'll figure it out. I'm telling you, watch Damon, watch Nick, watch his men. Julie Samako is very good. Lisa Kellum. Has anyone seen Lisa? I asked earlier in my live, but I haven't seen her do a live from Kellum's Creations. Her and Paula. I wonder where they've been. All right. I missed them. I hope everything's okay with them. All right, let's fluff this out. But yeah, definitely, you'll get better. Listen, I am new at this whole Facebook business page thing. For years, I've been dealing with just, you know, just with regular people, not computers. But it's the way to go, you know. It's how people do business nowadays, you know, computers. All right, so let's see. Let me get a sip of water. It's been a while. I'll have to check it out. I'm just not sure what it takes to show all my stuff. My fear is not being able to meet someone's timeline. There's no timeline. Go by your timeline. They give you suggestions, like Damon and Nick and all them. They suggest. He actually has in one of his groups, I think it's the Inner Circle, he has what steps, what you do first, second, third, fourth. And he has all different video courses that you watch. And they all, like I was telling you, the mini chat that I was doing to figure out how to send notifications and everything, does everything in an order, you know? And you can go back, rewind. I've watched it like 4 times. I've taken notes. I will go back again, watch it for a 5th time when I do my next mini chat. Because apparently I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. But, yeah. I mean, it's the way to go. It really is. I highly recommend the 2 of them. Definitely. Just make, pose, sell, and don't do custom until you get comfortable. Yeah, I mean, custom, you get the people, you know, they want certain things a certain way. And if it's not exactly what they think, they're not realizing that this is a craft and everything is individualized, you know, like no 2 wreaths that I make are the same. So everyone's going to, it's not a cookie cutter. It's not, you walk into Macy's and you're going to buy one type of wreath. You know, everyone's going to have a unique individual wreath. Now, I made this one tonight. If someone's asking me for a barbecue picnic wreath like the one I did on my live, yes, I can make one similar to this with the same ribbons and colors and everything, but it won't be exact. Nothing is ever exact, you know. They're all unique and different, you know. Yes, you can, Gloria. I said I could never do a live, and now I'm on my 4th or 5th live. I've been talking for 3.5 hours. I mean, I think Facebook's going to kick me off soon if I don't get off. You know? All right, so let's do... What happens? What's the longest you could be on Facebook? I think it's 4 hours, right? I mean, I might have to post a picture of this bad boy. Because I still have the deco mesh to put in. All right, let's see. I'll try and hurry up, though. All right, because I don't know what happens after 4 hours. Do they just boot you out? Does anyone know? But I have a problem. I talk a lot. I like talking. My mom was like, 3 hours? You've been doing that for 3 hours? People actually stay up and watch you and listen to you for 3 hours? I'm like, yeah, we're crazy. Us crafters are nutty people. All right, so let's see. I'm going to try and not lose my scissors in this mess. Okay. You have no clue, Jill. I have no clue either, but I think I had heard through the grapevine on one of my lives that 4 hours is the max. But I guess we'll soon find out because I'm coming up to 4 hours. And it doesn't feel like I've been talking 4 hours. But when you're with your friends hanging out, time flies when you're having fun, you know? So before I do get kicked off, let me say one more time, thank you all for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. Since this is the first time I made this one, and I was a little nervous doing it for a live. I almost chickened out and was going to do it on my own and then take a picture and post it. But I said, you know what? Life's too short. You got to take chances in life. You know? All right. If you guys could share and like my page, I would appreciate it. Shows me love. I got a mess going on here. See, I'm trying to go fast. And I don't know where the end of this is now. Okay, my table's not big enough. Where's the end of this one? Oh, goodness gracious. Usually I just drop this on the floor, and that's what I'm going to do after I find the ends. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, you checked out his site? Oh, awesome. You know what? I'm going to put my pliers right here so it doesn't fall. Okay. This is what I used to do to my deco mesh. I used to put whatever I could on it to hold it. Alright. So no one knows what happens. Okay, so. That's right. Sink or swim. That's what I say. Whoops. Almost cut the loop there. Thanks, Jill. I appreciate you sharing. You guys, if you're interested in this wreath, let me know. I have the it on my Etsy page. It's it has a picture of Facebook Live on it. You can order it right now. We have free shipping. I'm offering free shipping in this. I'm telling you, will be a stunner. Your neighbors will turn their heads, because I'm sure no one else in your neighborhood has this wreath. I'm sure no one in my neighborhood has this wreath. So yeah, I could ship it out tomorrow for you, and you probably have it by next week, or I would think, yeah, you should have it. If I ship it out tomorrow, you should have. They usually say 7 to 9 days, so sometime next week you should have it. I always twist my, it's another little tip, my deco tubing, so it stays. I don't like when deco tubing is exactly the same in, like, sitting exactly the same in the wreath. I like it when it looks a little discombobulated. Well then, Krazy Mazie will be on your front porch, because that she is. She is definitely Krazy Mazie. That is for sure. There. Okay. But I could never put her on front porch. She needs to sleep with us at night. She definitely can't be an outside baby. Neither one of my babies, Clancy or Maisie. They have to sleep with us. I'd be lonely. I already liked it, Jill. You know that. Everyone should go by and like it. If you guys have a business page and you want to share it, I'm good with that. Sharing is caring. There's plenty of room for everyone in this community. So share, share, share. I'm all about it. Okay. I wonder how close I am to that 1,000. Whoops, I just dropped my deco tubing. I'm excited. With all the shares and the likes tonight, I hope we're getting close. I know 1,000 doesn't sound like a lot compared to like what Damon and Nick and Julie and Lisa and all them have. But to me, it seems like it's taken me forever to get there. When I first started my Facebook business page, it was probably about June of last year. June of last year? No, it was later than that, actually. It was probably sometime over the summer, I'm going to say. Maybe the end of July, beginning of August. And I had started with four people, family members. I think they were all family members the first day. And I slowly started growing, you know, because Damon had a few things and Nick had a few things. But it's slow, you know. Then I got more people because Damon had a Biz Buddy. And I got friendly with one of the girls in the Biz Buddy group. We're on Facebook, so you can check us out. And we share Facebook pages of each other's and everything. You can join the group. And then I jumped to like, in a couple of days, I think I jumped to like 400 likes, which was pretty cool. I was pretty excited. I was like, wow, 400, you know? And then in the past 3 weeks since I started doing lives, I jumped from 400 to where I am today. I was at 946, 47, something like that. Which in 3 weeks, jumping that high, I think it's fabulous. You know, I'm in no hurry. I'm not going anywhere. Still gonna be making wreaths, you know. You need some hugs. Listen, I'm gonna share your page, Jill. Okay? I'll get you some hugs. You have been as high as 72. I know. Was that not exciting tonight? My first live I did, Jill. You know, you were there. My high was, I think, 109. And that was during the day. It was on a Thursday. I just woke up and I said, no, today's the day. I'm doing it. I didn't tell my husband. I didn't tell anyone. I just did it. I just dove right in. And I had 101. That was my high for the amount of people. And then my next live, I had like, I don't know, 6 or 7 for my whole live. Which I was a little down. You know, I was like, well, where is everyone? You know? But you can't compete with with the big dogs. You know, they have the following. So, which they deserve. You know, they've worked hard. You know. And then my next live, I think I had, I don't remember, but I know I had a little more than I did on my second one. And it's been growing ever since. So, on, did I drop it again? On, let's say Tuesday, on Sunday, I think my high was like 60-something. And today my high was in the 70s. So that's exciting. It's always good to see it get better, you know. It's encouraging. So, if I keep getting better a little bit at a time, that's all I want. You know. Did I fill them all? Oh, not this one. One right here. Right by the potato chips. And I think we are almost done. Look, under 4 hours. Not a bad. Let's see this. But wait, hold on. Let me move everything, and I'll stand up, and we'll hold it. Let me move my chair out of the way. Let me take a sip of water. Okay. I got 13 minutes. No, 12 minutes. All right. We'll get it done. New here from Idaho. Hi, Beverly. How are you? Thanks for joining me. Better late than never, girl. Oh, Yvonne, that's awesome. And as soon as I get off, I'm going to send you a hug, too. Because, Jill, you are my girl. You have been with me since day one. And you stick around. That's awesome. I think daytime is good for lives also, which I think is strange because I would think everyone's at work. Who's on their computer watching lives? But I think it is. I think you may be right. Because at night, like a lot of the big dogs like Damon, Nick, Julie, Brittany Young, she's another one. That's a great following. There's so many that are so good that I'm not even thinking of. But yeah, they do a lot of their night, you know, but they have coaching groups and everything. All right, so let me get a sip of water. So I'm going to mix it up. I'll do some day, some night. Do a little quick fluff. Okay. All right. And you guys let me know what you think of my picnic barbecue wreath. Are you loving it? See, you can see the Lay's potato chips. See the Coca-Cola can? The hot dogs in the basket, the mustard and the ketchup and the sign. Patio rules. I think this is spectacular. I am absolutely loving this. Hearts and thumbs up if you guys are loving this. I am loving it. Yup. If you guys like it, go to my Etsy page, Krazy Mazie Kreations.Etsy.com, and check it out. And I have another one, a gardening one that has shovels and a little rake in there with a watering can and gardening gloves. I like all this different, you know. No cookie cutter in my shop. You won't find this in Macy's, that's for sure. Well, I want to thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. I had a great time. I'm just going to fluff this a little. Then I'll see. I don't know if anyone purchased it. I'm not quite sure. And I'll put it on my Etsy shop. Okay? So I want to thank you guys. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. You guys are the best. Oh, the ants. The ants, the ants. Holy moly, how did I forget the ants? Thanks, guys. Big letters. Where did I get the hot dogs? The hot dogs I got from Target online. Apparently they still have them because a few people tonight was able to get them. So definitely go check them out. I'm going to put a little glue on him. Target, yes. Check the, check. Come on. There we go. Okay, that's one ant. Are you on there? I'm going to press him down just for a second, just to make sure he doesn't fall off. I have 8 minutes. I'm afraid to see what happens. I almost want to stay on just to see what happens in 4 hours if they shut me off. But then I won't be able to say goodbye to you guys. And I want to say goodbye. All right, that ant's on. All right, let's cut this guy off. And where are we gonna put this other ant? Over by the hot dogs? Let's see. Hey, I can't believe I almost forgot the ants. Thank you, you're the best. I tried. Okay, there's that one ant. Can you see? Let me bring it close. Can you see that ant? Give me hearts if you see it. Okay. All right, so now we're going to put the other one. Where are we going to put this one? I'm thinking on the basket, like right up here, crawling on the... Let me see, hold on, let me turn this around. Hold on, my ant got caught. Okay. I don't know if I want it on this side. No, that might be too cumbersome. Too much. Crawling on the... Can you see that? What do you think, on the hot dog? Oh, Denise, why'd you say darn it? What happened? Are you thinking hot dog, or are we thinking on the... Oh, maybe on the potato chips. How do we like that? Let me see. I'm trying to look. Yeah, I'm thinking on right here on the edge by the potato chips. Let me see. Or... I gotta figure out how it's gonna stay, though. Or maybe here on the hot dog. No, I like it better here on the metal. All right, let's try this. Let's see how this goes. Yes, on the hot dog? Someone says the chips, someone says the hot dog. Now you have me thinking. No, I like it on the basket, like right by the chips, like he's crawling on the edge of the chips. That's what I'm liking. Okay, so let's try this. Hot dog upper like it's going into it. Hot dog upper like it's going into it. So you're thinking here, let me hold this up and tell me what you think. So you're thinking up here, like it's crawling in? Please post store site. where you get your stuff. Well, I have the post, Damon, my affiliate for Deco Depot. You could just click that, and majority of what my materials are come from him. I do get other things from, you know, the craft outlet, the Reach shop, but majority of my stuff I get from Deco Depot. So you can use my affiliate. I have it pin posted right at the bottom of the comments, or at the top of the comments, I should say. Yes, crawling in. Okay. Of everything. Yes, ants are invited guests. That part. Yes, they are. All right. So that's what we decided. We're going to do the top of that. All right. So that's where we're going. I got to make sure I have the front of it crawling in. All right. That's what we're doing. Put a good amount of glue on here. All right. And I'm going to press it down. That was a good call. Good call. Oh my God, that looks so good. I don't want to hold it up yet. I want that to dry for a second. Oh my God, I got 3 minutes. Oh my God, it's like New Year's. What happens at 4 hours? I don't know. Are the ants heavy? They have some weight to them. Yes. I don't know how heavy this wreath is. I'm going to have to weigh it. But it is probably one of my heavier wreaths. But I've had heavy ones on my front door and they hold. You just get, you know, Christmas tree shop one and you get one of those wreath hooks. They sell fancy ones. If you go to like Marshall's or TJ Maxx, they have, I got a nice filigree one. Really pretty. Really pretty. You usually find them around the holidays, you know. I keep looking at the clock. All right, let me show you. We got the ants in. Everything's in. Can you see the ant? He's crawling in on the hot dog. Okay. And the other one is on the sign. So I think this came out pretty good, guys. Oh, it'd be nice if I had the wreath straight. All right, there we go. Right? You see that ant? Top of the sign. All right, guys. I'm going to say goodnight. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you.